Up all night by myself, trying to think of ways to you. Your voice stuck in my brain, we never got to see it through. And I know I feel more pain if we're speaking truth. Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. Looking back at our time, hoping that we did it right. And give me any reason to call you up late at night. And we know it's for the best, I won't put up a fight. Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know.
Smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Day breaks and I'm burned by the morning light. I make the same mistake more than twice. Same song, but brand new dance. I wear out my third second chance. You take my breath and I can't get it back. Might be time for me to face the facts. The best me is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open enough just to see if we'll put them back. No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and I. It's you and we go back and forth every time, waiting for one of us to cross the line. You got me and I got you, and we got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open enough just to see if we'll put them back. No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and I. It's you and the feeling behind my eyes. You stood out 'cause you were in red. Then, against my intentions, I let you turn me violet instead. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind, as long as it's with you. As long as it's with you. At the festival that we met at, where you were just a face in a crowd. And now I can't imagine me with anybody else. As we close out the night underneath the lilac sky. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind, as long as it's with you. As long as it's with you. As long as it's with you. As long as it's with you.
You know, all the bush.
Get the frame a little bit more.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Do what you do.
That's fine.
Nobody cares.
No, I
Nobody
don't care. We shouldn't be here.
We should be here. I should still be watching Phil react to Wings.
Well, not really, because he's on break.
What?
Yeah. He got his 20-minute break, and he's going to lose a bunch of...
He's only been streaming for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Have you considered my my offer yet? I looked at it, Triton.
I also did. Next comment.
78 animation day, delicious.
I don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't want to be forced to sit here under the threat of, we could get some numbers, or we got to do another question rebid. Kill that noise.
We sound like we're underwater.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap! Is it using the microphone? Yep, I got it. Yeah, that should be it. So whenever I plug in my webcam, usually I have it muted for the audio, but because I did some stuff in my computer to try to troubleshoot it, it undid that. So let me take that away. Disable that. Alright, so for the future it should be fine. Alright, how did the audio sound now? We might actually be a little loud, actually. Alright, how did the audio sound now? We might actually be a little loud. Oops, I'm a stupid person. I'm a stupid person.
This is a mess.
I disabled toilet. I disabled the USB microphone instead of the. Yeah, I'm an idiot. All right, yeah. Yeah, this is all my fault. There's nobody else to blame. All right, let's turn that down just a little bit because I see we were redlining just normal talking. Yeah, that should be a little bit better.
Well, let me hear it.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a little bit loud here, y'all, just to make sure. Just do a little clap test. A little bit more.
A little bit louder?
A little bit lower.
Okay. Let's do about 60.
One more time. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, everything is... It's some... I already see some comments calling us cowards. Okay.
I don't care.
We'll go through.
I don't care. I'm not going to be done. Oh, I got to be here for 25 minutes. No, when it's done, it's done.
The stream element bot is running. The commands are running, but they're on cooldowns that I haven't adjusted yet because I still technically haven't started commands. So you're going to get some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they're just playing with commands for a while.
What about the new shiny emote?
Oh yeah, that's coming up. Right before we start, I'll talk about it. Will this be?
Spammed it in chat.
Oh, they're already spamming. What?
No, that was me.
Why are you spamming it in the chat?
Just to showcase what it looks like.
So yeah, we got a tap emote specifically for this. I commissioned that literally yesterday for it. So will this be a one-time off stream, or will it spam out multiple parts? Likely multiple parts.
What? I was about to say we need to talk about that. I don't want to.
We can do what we do, but at some point, tapping is not some type of it feels like it's time to end the stream. It's I cannot take this anymore.
No,
I do not want to.
We're done with this video. We have fulfilled our obligation.
Okay.
No, that's something I said we should talk about it to see
what do you want
what
to
we're gonna do.
What do you want to do?
I want to quit it forever because why? We got it. What's the point? Oh, more pretty. I'm not going to go off and listen to this man go, oh, more pretty, big, awesome Rengoku sword. Wow. No, I don't want that. Who wants that? What opportunity?
What do you want to do?
What moment will we have?
You're trying to explain. You're trying to build up to what you want to do.
No, I already said it. I just said it. One and done.
One and done. So we're going to power through an hour?
We're gonna power through as much as we can. So
what you're saying is, no matter when we quit, that's it for this.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to this again. Let's go.
It will be put off for a while.
Let's go a month in the future. Can you see me walking into my room and going, "What are we doing?" And either one of us going, "Yeah, we should go back to that Demon Slayer video."
I can see
it's gonna be under duress that we come back to it.
Absolutely.
So.
I can see doing it.
We're making no plans.
I can see doing it for like a month and a half, 2 months down the line. Just like people are asking for it. Let's just do it.
But do we want to give people what they want is the problem.
We try our hardest not to. All ping does is let you know how long Stream Element Bot is running because it also runs while we're off stream. But it doesn't really do anything because there's no channel points or anything implemented yet. Oh, what's up, dummy?
Everybody just leave.
What's up, dummies?
What are we doing here?
No, it doesn't only work for mods, but like I said, it's cool down. Yeah, content. What's with the plant girl? All the art you saw was that. So just go to his Twitter. You'll see a lot of his stuff. It's good stuff. I'm not ready. What's up, JCJ? Looks great. Oh yeah, just complimented. That stuck at work, but I'll try and check in on your suffering if it's slow. Happy to be. No.
Yeah, no.
Just work.
You're fine. Cause hey, look back at any other of the anime wins or sins video, and you got it. We're done here. Oh, pretty. Oh, comedy. Oh, whoever's voicing sound man, we're gonna get a ding for that.
What's up, Maria?
Just moving on. Yeah, we are moving on. That's it.
$19 Demon Slayer card. Who wants it? Yeah, I already fixed the mic. I finished Scat Dance. Oh, Pico, yeah.
Really? You done finished it? We got something to talk about. I'll hit you up later to see what you're thinking about that.
Yeah. We fixed it. We fixed all of it. Can we get a live stream of Phil at one point? Also, your sound sucks again. Well, like I said, just fix it. I asked this kid literally 3 or 4 days ago, do you want to do that field thing leading into the Demon Slayer
You didn't
thing?
say leading into the Demon Slayer
Oh, I
thing.
didn't say that. But do you want to do the field thing? He said, I have no interest in watching
That is
Phil
exactly what I said.
watch Down the Rabbit Hole Wings of
That
Redemption.
is exactly what I said.
And
I
we
forgot
both
that
were-
Phil is a complete piece of crap and is so interested to hear him talking about this other dude.
And we've been just listening to it and reacting to ourselves through text, going into each other's room, just talking anyway, that we legitimately could have just did it.
We could have. But that's more content, and we know I'm not about that.
Not about that content life. He's already trying to quit this video forever.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't? I wouldn't, I guess.
You'll turn off your stream on 10 minutes and say, oh no, PC crashed again. How unfortunate, coward.
Oh, dude.
So,
Yo, I should have like a dummy switch and just like pull it. Oh, whoops. Oh my goodness, this is so terrible.
so what happened was,
Y'all take it. Why did I think of that?
that would have just some type of foot pedal just to be like, eventually I'm going to set up a stream deck for both of us. One for you, one for me, if that's possible. But the thing that's been happening with my PC is that my D hard drive was failing. I have a C, which is a SSD, and a D, which is HDD. The HDD is where I put basically everything. I install my display drivers onto it. All of the videos we watch through our streaming software is through it. Everything was on D. So it would have trouble seeing the information. And because of that, the display driver would go crazy. Just like, no, I can't access what I need to display what's on screen. Files would get kind of corrupted. And then there was also... so I first noticed it when I was trying to play Shadowverse. Every time I popped it up, it made me re-download something. And I was like, where's my files? Because it shouldn't be doing it. And I finally discovered... I first thought it was just my display driver because I would just keep trying to reinstall it. It would be fine for a couple of days and then it would up again. So I just discovered it's my D drive failing. So everything right now is going through an external hard drive or my C drive, which doesn't have a lot of space. It's an SSD. It's only like 256 gigs. So everything's going through those two things right now until I get my D drive prepared. But there should be no crashing
from them.
No,
They suck.
No.
Yo, putting Dell on blast,
They're
y'all.
big on blast, y'all. I have the top of the line warranty, which I know is a scam, but this is the point I got it for, to do these types of things, and then it's scammed. So have you guys decided when you're gonna inevitably tap? We're gonna try to get through a good portion.
We're gonna do what we can here. That's all that we can do. We're not. There's no time limit. It's just a feelings limit. Once it's just like, okay, that's that feeling. Goodbye. What are we doing here?
You guys gonna et Dritz for the debate? Leo, tell me roughly the times that he streams, because work has picked up for me, so I'm basically only available in early afternoons and mornings and the weekends right now.
Well,
so.
he has such a sporadic.
Sporadic? Okay. Yeah.
I'll
probably
be
just
best
add him.
to just run over to his Discord and be like, hey, yo.
Or even DM him on Twitter or something.
Yeah.
New toys for the mods. YouTube Music recommended me an autistic... Did you mean acoustic or autistic song when I opened your stream saying something? Hey guys.
Could be both.
What's up, Joey? You can boil Demon Slayer to basically it's pretty. DA and BG are not happy to be here. That's correct. Favorite and least favorite Demon Slayer arc? Ooh, save that for the end. I also have the comment from last week that we were gonna do, but everything crashed.
I don't forgot about that.
I think it was something easy.
I remember you took a picture of it.
What are your guys' favorite anime or series?
Okay, yeah, we can think about that.
All right. We're gonna get into this soon. What moments you expect from this video? All the stuff, all the things. What's up, Buggy? I'm just saying the what's up for now. All right, yeah.
How did I get time? time me out?
Yeah,
me?
You're not a mod.
What's that?
You're not a mod.
That's some trash.
You're not a mod.
Oh, so I should just leave for 300 seconds if I'm going to get timed out. I can't talk. Just play the video. Steal his content.
We need a field stream. Y'all, I tried to get it. I tried to get it rocking. Cowards get time. All right, let's watch this stupid thing. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, Turk, he never responded. Never responded. Shonen Showdown never responded to me. Never.
Not walking on the spot. Also, just a heads up, I'm covering...
I wanted to go to the Shonen Showdown to see if there was a response. And instead, I got assaulted. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Walking on the spot. Dang. Are we doing Mugen Train and?
I think it's only like 2 or 4 minutes, they said, of Mugen Train.
Okay. Well, that's still bad.
It means... I think he's doing less of it because he's already done it. He's probably just doing the newer content of it.
In this first episode of the Mugen Train arc, but I've covered the movie, so if you want to see the rest of this arc, I've linked my 50-minute long video covering it in the description.
There you go.
It brings me enormous, genuine happiness to see him again, not gonna lie.
It was a joke, y'all. He just did the thing we did as a literal joke. We did a literal joke.
The April Fool's JoJo reference aura was a joke. And he just...
Dude, we're too good. That's or he is just that easy to do.
Oh, wow. I'm happy to see him ding. Oh, my.
I don't.
All right.
That's
it, then.
There was something I wanted
good
to...
enough.
There was something I wanted
25
to say.
seconds. That's
Oh,
good
okay.
enough.
Yeah. You're not seeing him in like a new context. You're seeing what you already saw from the movie, but in serial form episodically. So it's not like you see him again.
It's just more.
Oh, dude.
Goodness me, the environmental effects are stupendous. It's like you can feel the heat, the mist. It's insane.
It's like you can feel the heat. The mist is insane.
It's hot, y'all. It's hot in
It
Detroit.
looks like a basic glow effect that you can use in Vegas and some mist that you could probably find in Premiere.
Do a poll? Oh, for the tapping? Sure, I'll do a quick poll.
Oh my goodness. See, the poll is the thing that makes me not want to tap.
Who will tap first? See, this is the type of stuff I want to dedicate channel points to. Just to give a large amount of channel points to the winner. Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to tell who did it. Well, I'll figure things out.
There's so many frames, it's like I'm watching a movie
Oh
with a massive...
my goodness! Frames!
Y'all, they did so much work and have so much money to do so much work that so many frames.
What's the difference with him between this and him just going pretty ding? Because that's all you're saying. We got it. We're done.
Wait, is the guy talking a Slayer or a civilian? Because if it's a civilian, well, if it's a Slayer, why are we bothering with them? It's a civilian, I believe. I don't know if this,
It could be a Demon Slayer's only noodle shop.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah. Because
they're
they
not-
have said that there are Demon Slayers who are not combatants, so they're not Slayers, but they're in the core.
budget. Also, while I've got you here, hit that subscribe button for...
What are we doing, dude?
44 seconds.
Have UFO tables still not paid their taxes? Hey, shut up.
We're not talking about
Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer.
Pretty.
The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2, Mob Psycho 100 Season 3, Attack on Titan's final part, and so much more. And of course, a like and a comment mean the world to me too.
Does he think that's... Has he looked at his engagement and like, all right, here's where people start getting cut off, so I need to get it in now.
It could be.
And it's off-putting to put it right at the beginning, so, slide it in.
が早くてよかった。はい、ご活躍のおかげです。
It's pause. It's always when these long stretches play with the sampling. It's always the long stretches that play where I'll get nervous about what it is, especially something like this where it's just not anything really going on. No big plot revelations, nothing like that. Where I'm just like, what is he gonna say?
If there are Slayers that are not combatants, then why isn't Rengoku's brother a part of the Demon Slayer Corps? Maybe he didn't do the forest thing. I don't know. Because Aoi is technically in the Demon Slayer Corps, but she's not getting missions because of blank reasons. So
she's not strong.
She's not strong or whatever. You've got the cleanup crew of the Demon Slayer Corps, people like that. So,
what are his comments looking like? The first comment is his own. The second comment is whatever. The third comment is, this is a masterpiece. I don't understand people who say it's mid or overrated.
Cool. If there are Slayers that are not combat... Oh, you already said that. He has a Slayer uniform, so he's a Slayer. Okay, then. I know it's filler, but apparently that random noodle guy knows about the Hashira. Yeah, it looks like he's a Slayer. Was Anime Wins copyright claimed once? I believe so for Mugen Train. Because it went down for
I
a
remember
while.
it went down for a second. And we got happy. Like, yeah, we don't need to do it. But, hey, we got roped in, I guess.
It's like Food Wars up in here.
It's really pretty food that you can almost smell and taste, I guess.
Okay. They didn't need all that.
Didn't it?
Putting actual writing on this newspaper as normally it'd be scribbles.
Oh, dude. You know what? Whatever.
Yeah, man,
Whatever.
that's fine.
この沿線で切り裂き魔ってのが出てるせいでめっきり人手が減っちまったよ。や
Here's the question, though. Is all that writing actual phrases? Like
an actual
article
news story.
Or is it just a bunch of random words and characters?
I'm sure that if they put in the time to put it in, especially since it's this close, somebody's gonna read that and be like, "Oh, yo, it's saying it's telling a story about some freaking award winner or something like that."
I've never understood what makes someone strong when it comes to breathing techniques. Kanao, I cannot pronounce her name. Kanao, Kanao.
I forget what it's.
Kanao. That sounds good. It's super strong, and Shinobu is weak despite the fact that they're both petite. Hey, shut up. Muscle density. Shut up.
ちまったよ。雇い人にも暇を出す始末さ。それに無限列車っていうのが運行中止になっちまっただろう。40人ばかり乗客が神隠しにあっちまったって言うぜ。
I love this casual way of exploring exposition without shoving it in our faces.
No, they're literally shoving it in our faces. Is that dude even talking to them, or is he just talking out loud to?
It's very natural and at the same time effortlessly expands the lore too. So
No, they're literally looking over to him. Did he just pick up a newspaper article and go, "Oh, the Mugen Train"?
The important thing that we need to talk about. Not a new governor was elected or anything. No, something pertaining to something that we will do in the next episode.
just how normal civilians are affected by these occurrences, loss of revenue, fear among the people spreading, and so on.
But yet demons are not known. 40 people just up and go missing and they just go, what's going on?
I don't know, police.
Don't.
無限列車に向かいますか
I love this dude. Take a final umai related win of happiness.
I gave him too much credit. I
58%
saw him walking out, and I was
so
like, he's
far.
not gonna do it.
You got okie doke.
I saw him walking out. I'm like,
That-
okay,
what does that
we're
mean?
done here. So that's 2 separate wins of just he's here. The world building is absolutely trash. Don't.
Check you out, sneaking in one more Umai related win, you cheeky so-and-so.
So he gave a win for the final one, and then there was one final one, and that one also gets a win. So he doesn't retract his original
No,
final
he
Umai.
doesn't.
Is Umai just a win when it's done? Period. Point blank. Period.
This dude.
This
And
looks-
this is the whole I love Rengoku thing, and I just don't understand it.
Scene just showing so much more about him that I didn't even know. For example, how he cared for civilians and wanted them to be able to live normal lives, safe and happy. Or how he would...
This is filler content.
Yes. There's a
It's
reason
genuine.
why you didn't know about it, because it was never seen until this very moment. Because it was
That's
made
why-
up for this very moment.
all of the bento stock, and finally, how he was planning to gift them to others. What a lad he was.
He's such a good guy.
Hi guys, sending this super chat as thanks for your service for watching the worst Sins Wins channel. Watch the most boring
There's a
anime.
better one? They're all equal in my opinion. I mean, unless you got a horrible muffled mic like we did
I gotta read
15 minutes ago.
I just got my mom into One Piece, super happy about it, trying to get her to stay on the journey. Yeah, One Piece is it's actually super easy to get into. You know, a lot of people don't count it as a series that you can just jump in as your first anime series, but I think it's very accessible.
I agree.
Also, in case I forget, take away...
Oh yeah, I forgot he wanted to kill Tanjiro and Nezuko. Rengoku.
Yep, he was one of them.
So I guess just regular civilians. Demon Slayers suck and demons die.
Hey, I'm telling you, my sister is absolutely good. The main dude is just like, nah, she's cool. And then Rengoku like, yeah, with all due respect, she gotta get this sword.
here for the bird shedding tears at the end of the movie. It's actually something I somehow didn't win, and it was pointed out by a lot of you on that video, so I'll make up for that here.
A bird shedding a tear? The crow? Rengoku's crow? The crows have emotions? Like legitimate human
we
emotions?
can't be doing that. No.
That's what we're doing? The crows clap?
We can't be thinking about that.
Oh,
Crow
dude.
having emotions and attachment to their slayers and
I
crying.
can understand attachments, but in crying?
I don't even need to look this up to confidently say that crows cannot cry.
They don't have tear ducts.
Hey, magical whatever crow. It's stupid. It's still stupid. Don't.
And then the bums in his chat pointing out how he didn't
Oh,
give
you
it a
did
win.
win that here. But I'm going to do it now, though.
Please tell me this is satire. No, this is actual factual, sir.
These guys and gals got some stupidly great looking CGI, I swear.
では俺はここで降りるとしよう
Oh dear lord, that was sick.
What part of it was sick? The jump from the
jumping
train,
out of a
the
train.
animation of the jump, the CGI in the area, the environment. Do not say environment, please. I swear to God, please.
And now we just have to be like, okay, so he can jump out of a moving train and land safely. He has the strength to do that. He has the endurance to do that. What is the Demon Slayer threshold of strength, and how much can he take vis-a-vis like a punch or something? I don't really know, because like I said, when he got a hole blown through him, I'm like, can he breathe to heal that or no? He's just like, no. I went, okay, I guess he can't.
Apparently, birds and reptiles can cry like people. That's
Can
some
they?
Interesting information. Reptiles is one I would not expect.
Oh,
just a
stupid
crocodile
DA. I'm sorry,
and crying.
I didn't get my zoology degree. Hey.
Is it different for birds? Is it an aviation degree? Avian? Whatever it's
I'm
called?
sure you can spec into bird.
You minor in bird. Majored in zoology with a minor in bird.
But do they cry or do they just have tear ducts? Because I'm sure they don't have the cognitive ability to conceptualize sadness. Like,
I mean, they push their young out of trees, and if they don't fly, well, you sucked.
Well, that was just the bad one. Y'all see what happened to y'all brothers and sisters? Y'all better get airborne.
Y'all better flap them wings. Here, I'm gonna show y'all one more time. So win equals anything I like. That's what it's always been.
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
inflates the numbers.
Never.
It helps the big number at the end. It's anything I personally enjoy, and it's f***ing ridiculous. Crows can cry. Call. I want anime wins to jump out of a train. Birds can cry, not in the same way as people, but they can produce tears.
Yeah,
okay,
that's what I'm saying. Hey, all right, Demon Slayer. I guess I throw my hands up like, yo, I can admit when I'm wrong. Here I am, big dumb stupid human man, thinking like, oh, big strong humans are the only ones that can cry. Man, I guess I'm just wrong.
Everyone knows
like
crows
elephants,
can't
dude.
cry with tears. They only cry with blood when they activate the Sharingan. Common knowledge. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
巷では人食い列車だなんだと噂されて、それが俺たちは悔しいんだ。
I love stuff like this as well, showing both sides of the coin that are lives led by normal people and our heroes. They see demons as myths and folklore.
Why? Don't just accept that. Anime wins.
Why are they seen as myths and folklore if 40 people are disappearing from a f***ing train?
I'm rereading Demon Slayer, and in the entertainment district arc, some dude just gets his arm full on cut off.
Yep.
It's like, so that dude got a story. He saw her going, see you later. After hitting Tanjiro and the dude, a bunch of people got slashed up and killed.
With full view of demons.
So
when they rebuild it, I guess that's just more folklore. How'd your arm get ripped off? A demon. How did it really happen?
how did my auntie die? Oh, that guy said it was a demon.
You're essentially where I am. I am just in the Hashira training. Oh, no. I already finished the Swordsmith, so you're quite a bit.
Tell them they're real. You're endangering lives. It's unbelievable that they don't. And there's literally no reason given why.
Why aren't more weapons coated in the poison derived from the plant, the Westeria plant? Why aren't more Westeria plants around? Like, there's so many options to prevent at least the lower ranked demons.
Yeah.
Like, you could say, oh, they might get immune to it, but the upper ranks are immune anyway, so who gives it? At least keep the riffraff out.
In this entertainment district arc, one of the wives was just threw a kunai, and it was coated with the Westria, and it stopped it didn't stop him, but it stopped his regeneration for a couple seconds.
Slowed it down.
And that's really all you need. Even if it's just, I've got this slight advantage, it's still more than literally nothing.
No advantage.
Whereas he sees them as a very real, everyday threat to be tackled. It's very interesting seeing it displayed in a scene like this.
しかし過信しないことだ。昨夜は俺たちが来たために逃げたのかと思ったが、どうやらお前は感知することもできていなかった様子。逃げ足だけは確かに早いようだな。昨夜の被害者も俺たちが迅速に処置した。
I'd forgotten just how full of heart he was, always smiling, warming others' worried hearts with his kindness and strength and powerful
Okay, Paul,
word.
if you forgot about this, why was he happy to see him?
Cause him cool. Him like character.
Okay, no, he's cool. Why is he cool? Oh, because he's full of heart and always smiling and
No,
warm.
I remember I like him. I just don't remember why.
Hang on.
What are you looking up? What's there? What are we doing? Rikoku seems boring.
He's a dullard. It was 10 months ago. You telling me you can't figure out why you like the character 10 months ago?
No, he can't.
He's moving on to bigger
He's
and
moving
better.
on to the next. He's got 2 videos to put out a week. He's
there's
got
other
1,000
pretty stuff to
anime.
talk
Dude.
about.
You forgot because he was barely there. You know what I'm saying?
そうはさせん。癒しがたき
Always smiling, not smiling.
心の傷も我々が長い時間をかけて手当てしていく。
He's such a
I
good
cannot
guy,
believe that I
Dane.
wrote what I wrote, and not 45 seconds later, he's trying to dismantle with every single fiber of his being the harm that was caused by this monster against an innocent woman, both physically and mentally. What a dude.
それ駅弁だよ。
What a frame.
He's a Hashira doing his job. He is a character, and he's acting within his character. This...
He did the big pretty and he died. Legitimately one of my favorite quotes of all time. He did the big pretty and then he died. He did the big pretty.
どこかわかるぜ。
やはりお前は不愉快だ。
こっちは愉快だぜ。
This is like something I winned extensively in the third season of My Hero Academia. How hard the heroes have it when villains like this, and in that anime, All for One, just want to recklessly destroy and spread evil. And that same element is on display here, and it makes me feel all the more for the hero. Obviously cutting out, no pun intended, the moment where he loses his hands, but what a sick attack!
Sick attack.
dashed
Wow,
up
pretty sick
and
attack.
he swiped.
Hey, I guess that guy just has a demon story that nobody's gonna believe, I guess.
Ever.
煉獄様、
医療班は
向かっています。
Oh, I praised this during the first season video, second half I believe. For some unknown reason, I'm a huge fan of stuff like this. His backup arriving, surrounding him to protect him, medical unit on the way. It's amazing to me. I think I said I liked
People doing their jobs in
Weaker people protecting a stronger person while they're doing something where they could be attacked. I hate his inflamed coat. Ugh,
No, that's
I
awesome.
hate that.
It's awesome. What's the problem?
it due to games like Deus Ex back in the day. You'd go in, take out the enemies, and then your Natco would send in reinforcements
Don't
to
tell me not to
secure the
tap.
area and clean up. Love it. I'm weird. Am I weird? Getting to see firsthand how they can train their minds and bodies to move like this, very similar to the demons, but all
Train? He's just utilizing what
Yes.
he already knows. What's being trained here? And in what way did this show how he did it? He
Minds?
just did it.
Minds? What's mind related here? This is body.
always with so much extra required efforts compared to them. Very brief but very gorgeous bird's eye view of the town.
Oh, every time I forget about him. I remember certain things. I'm like, okay, we're gonna get a voice actor, whatever. I always forget about the scenery garbage. Pretty. Wow. Has he ever gone? I need to look at the anime scenes to be like, has he ever gone like, yo, this is kind of ugly? Or,
I doubt
"Dang,
it.
In Italy don't look really like this. What are you doing?
I doubt. No, I went to Italy. And
I
it
was
looked
there.
like
It doesn't
Italy.
look like that.
We're still on episode 1.
We're never leaving.
Maybe the mind is a reflex. I have no idea. Then we're gonna ask who these people who help Rengoku are. Does this make no one question what they are? It makes those characters not feel like part of the world if they don't interact with it.
These are just some people rocking up. It's like, is this the Rengoku squad? Is this his, or is these just some people that were in the area? Because the birds would just go, yo, whoever's in the area, going over there. Is there not like a strength thing? Because it's just, they got put all up in the forest and they were getting slaughtered. You think they'd be like, hey, yo, we sent like 10 level 3s over there and they got slaughtered. Can we send somebody a little bit higher? But they're all, is it literally just, yo, whoever's in the area, just rock on over?
逃げるんだよ、
何しやがるババア。
Unlike in most anime or just horror-styled moments, this girl actually listens and makes a run for it. Good on you, girl!
Instead of sometimes people going, I want to protect you as well, Grandma.
Subverting expectation, not doing the trope that is expected of them. Wow. Okay. It's something different happened. I don't care. 2 people seeing a demon. 2 corroborating evidence. Little girl, old woman.
Yeah, who
They
listens
both
to
can
them?
be like, yo,
Who
it's
listens to a
demon.
kid and who listens to an old person, sir? Ah, the rumors.
This is so stupid. Pause. Keep in mind that most of the wins earned so far is because Rengoku is the best. Simply. What are those flame socks?
Is no one going to believe these people that a demon attacked them? Sure, absolutely. Does anybody believe it to this day? No, sir.
大事はないか
God, he's so sick! He's like the All Might of Demon Slayer. That's why I love him so much.
He's like the All Might of Demon Slayer, and that's why I love him.
He's rocking up and beating some, not even a ranked demon. This is some rank and
While
file
protecting
demon.
the people.
This is a nothing
smile.
demon. This is like in Musu games where you can just run through 1,000 people. Who cares? This is nothing. Luffy going to Enies Lobby and going through all those nothing Marines. I'm not like, yeah. I'm like, okay, they're nothing Marines. Of course you can grab one of them and make it a robot. Who cares? That's funny. But this, it's just him doing something against a low-level nothing demon.
Rengoku dick eating is nuts.
Get over it! I'm done with it. All right, move on. Is this all what it was? It's just Rengoku. I get to talk more about Rengoku. Why are all of his eyes are flame colored as well? Come on with this. And that's not even like, oh, his hair is dyed that way. His mom, his daddy, and his little brother got that as well. So it's like, oh, you're just born to be just a flame. This month can't be a sound Hashira. This is stupid. I hate this. Look at them eyebrows.
Excuse. Girl had nightmare and lady is senile.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What do you mean no? You can't just say no.
Take them into different rooms and be like, describe the demon. Oh, it was about this tall, short hair, like slashes on his eyes. Both of them say that. We got some sort of...
I'm sorry, are you gonna investigate a Bigfoot? Are you gonna take an old lady and a young girl and investigate a Bigfoot?
If their evidence, if their stories match up such that you go, okay, we're gonna ask you something that you couldn't have rehearsed, or maybe you did rehearse, but it's just like... It's gonna be difficult to remember such details and like your pants and crap like that. What happened? Oh, I threw a book at him and he ran away, and then this big flame man rocked up. He was running faster than a train. and as you say that, your head is just going lower and lower. And he had like flame designs. And he had flame.
He had a sword
socks.
And he cut off the demon's head. And then he...
You know what? Never mind. You know what? I'm crazy. I'm old, all right? Is that always just what it is, though?
Gotta be.
But you got those 3 kids walking home with the little pouches going,
Imagine
drum house.
Imagine you and Miracle both see a vampire or a werewolf, a legitimate werewolf, and then try to explain it and just realize how crazy it would be to explain to even just me, let alone a person of authority.
I completely understand. But if you look on the news and you be like,
there's no news.
There's a newspaper that says 40 people are disappeared.
Okay.
So if you look in the newspaper, it's just like hairy man spotted, a mauled person out in the woods. Then
Although Mugen Train people saw the demon too. In fact, many were influenced by the demon for the dream world.
We got tuberculosis kid that's just like, Tanjiro changed my entire life and outlook on life forever. Is he not
a bit of his soul went into me?
Is he just like, I'm just gonna keep this secret forever? It's stupid.
Off the eyes are actually cool. It's all flame colored bush though.
They got radio. What'd you miss? Rengoku is cool.
Yeah. 23 dings. Rengoku is cool is at least 21.
And pretty.
試すには及ばない
Exposition.
お前は遅い炎の球一の型
It's already over.
Yeah,
why are you saying
you did the thing.
You didn't kill the person that did
it's done. Who are you talking to? For what purpose are you saying this?
Yeah, go ahead and take a maximum 2 wins for that. It was just...
For what? For what? Rengoku too cool, he gotta get 2? I'm so sick of this.
Bro, I don't know what the 2 wins... What were the 2 wins for? Sure.
Take 2 wins for that. It's just simple and awesome. Simple and awesome. That's what it was. And obviously,
Why do we get mad at the number? Like, I don't.
Because
It's so stupid.
if you say it's important, make it important. Be like, yo, this is a win. I expect things to be actual wins. I don't expect to be like, yo, I like that breed of dog. That's a golden retriever. I like that breed of dog. Ding. I don't expect that. If we're expecting some sort of standard, some sort of
what standard?
something.
Repeating something.
I know.
Further,
I
your
was thinking like, I got nothing. There is no standard. There's nothing here. Maximum 2 wins, implying that there was a minimum. I guess, would 1 be a minimum? Or
the anime is getting rewarded for adding filler.
and not even good filler. I don't care about him beating up some no-name, no-nothing demon.
In a vacuum breaker, I absolutely agree that Rengoku's eyes are cool. As a package deal, it's just another part of him that just, the flames.
We got it.
Simple and awesome, but obviously I'll edit out the denoganization.
That's a cool transition.
Oh, that's so good. Shindo is dad.
What?
Full disclosure, I did not watch any of this.
Same.
I'm not gonna. What I'm gonna do? Willingly subjugate myself to this? Just this filler crap with a character I don't really like? No.
I like.
Couple more Rengoku dings.
I liked Rengoku enough, but I don't understand the fervor for
I
him.
don't either.
Such gorgeous scenery, I swear.
Dude, we've seen this in animes before. It looks like a matte painting. Like, what are we?
It's fine. It's
like real life. Look at that sky.
It's not real. Like, I can't look out in the sky and see this right now. What are you talking about?
Pretty.
Animating multiple characters moving within one scene like it's no big deal whatsoever, and not once, but twice.
They're doing a basic walk cycle. You do what? 10 frames? Left foot, right foot, repeat. Ding! I'm not.
Stop telling me to tap out. Shut up.
Like, would you ever praise walking in a show? Like, outside of something like the Arlong Park walk.
The walk to
Something
Arlong Park
simply
was great.
just the walk.
No, the
existing
walking
multiple
animation.
people walking.
I can see it in something like fighting games where you get a lot of the characters in the way they walk forward and back. Other than that, I got nothing.
Just these whatever random nothing people doing a basic walk cycle. BG would tap is too obvious.
Whoa, so realistic. I like Rengoku, but my God, is he disgustingly overhyped. I feel like I could even say that for a lot of Demon Slayer. Like, there are portions of Demon Slayer I really like, but it's so overhyped. Like, even some of the Tanjiro, like, meme faces stuff. There's times where I enjoy it, like when he's doing the Hashira training and he's got a big old smile while running, and there's 2 people puking in the background. That's funny to me, but it's so overhyped that I'm just like, oh,
Come on.
oh, dude, Spy Family is getting.
Oh, I keep seeing it on Twitter. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Dude, where was y'all with the manga?
Where was y'all?
Where was y'all?
You wasn't with us shooting in the gym.
しかし代金は払おう。
いえ、お気持ちだけで。
ではこれはいただくとし、そこにある分を全部買おう。
This made me laugh. Probably way harder than they ever intended it to.
Clap.
You know, how funny. How many funny dings are we gonna get?
Oh, the Beast. You looking for a man, bruh. You looking for a time, bruh. You looking to be gone, bruh. I love Spy Family. But I don't know how far they are in the anime. The anime might be certain it anyway. Yeah, Spy Family's amazing.
He is absolutely one of my favourite voice actors. I'm not dropping a win for that reason, because I did it right at the start of the movie that follows, but I love those 2 added reactions.
Then why even bring it up? Why bring up that he's one of the favorite voice actors?
What were the reactions? They looked over to him.
As anybody would.
I do. I don't...
Showing us all of these characters, just giving more background to what occurs next, and sets it up nicely.
Wow, we already know the thing happened, so we can go back and further the current thing from past things.
Because we've got all this time to kill, because we need to make a full whatever episode season, so that we can just expand whatever we want, and people are gonna clap, because it's Demon Slayer.
Y'all, highly recommend Spy Family.
Really
Read
good.
that.
It's really good.
Read that. There, Chris started reading it Friday, and he was finished by Sunday, and he was just like, "I'm so sad, I'm caught up."
And see, that's why I don't catch up. Never that.
It's terrible catching up in Spy
Indeed
Family.
it is.
Because, like I said, it feels like there should be another 30 chapters to come, and no, you're just done.
Don't.
Yeah, go on then. In memory of him.
Yeah, there were 32 wins for a filler episode. This is not going to be good.
I'm glad that we're done, but now with Tenzin, or whatever his name is, we're going to get more, wow, this Hashira is awesome, and I don't really know him, but I'm glad that we get...
無限列車に乗車できたぞ。炭治郎、縁柱に聞きたいことがあるんだろう。
Take another one here for the end of the episode. Got a few laughs in there, but most importantly for me, it was getting to see all of the main guys and gals again. So a nice refresher of them and their personalities.
We don't know any of the main Hashira's real personalities. They're just Crying Guy and Love Girl and Snake.
You got their personality then.
That's true that. Opening ding, awesome, wow, love the opening, pretty.
Is that, it can't just be that.
Dude, when is it never just that?
Okay, so this OP is getting an extremely rare maximum.
It's not extremely rare, you done did it.
You done did it
You done
in
did it
this
like 10
episode.
wins ago. It's not rare.
You got it for a dude getting his, a demon getting his neck slashed.
You done did it already, stop. If you just gonna do it, just do it. Don't bring up the fact that it's 2 wins. You split them up. 1 for the animation, 1 for the music. Don't do 2 wins. Why am I yelling at the format? It's dumb at this point. It's never gonna change. He has no reason to change. We're stuck on this train forever.
Can you guys think of any issues with Spy Family? I can't think of any. One issue I could see is them moving a little slow in their realization that they might all care for each other. But that's more so like personal things. Like I can see a lot of personal things, like the plot's not moving forward enough, which is I think people think of it like a typical shonen where the plot should be going and going and going instead of a slice of life series where the plot doesn't progress, is more about character interactions and stuff. I can see that being a personal thing, but as far as like quality issues, I can't think of many off the top of my head.
Main dude is a member of a big spy organization. They should have some information on the best assassin in the world.
Which assassin?
The wife.
Oh, now that she's good at her job?
Yeah, they should have some sort of information. Because you see,
how many of those upper ranked people have met Yor? I mean, why would outside of his mission?
It should be like
background check.
They might employ the best assassin in the world. Look out for a woman matching this description.
I can see that.
But you know, if I look at it, I could probably think about it.
If I thought hard enough, I could probably come up with some. He's losing his mind. I'm so close to winning just a little more.
It's a little warm in this room, I'll say that.
Wins. And it's because Lisa poured out some beautiful vocals there, as usual, and the song was a banger. Really clicked with me. But, on top of that, the visuals were insane. So much effort clearly went into them. I cannot justify just a single win for that godliness.
Then, you monumental bum, here's what you do. The visuals are great. Ding. Next win. The music is amazing. Ding. Why does it need to be 2 dings?
The rare maximum 2 dings. Rare maximum.
And it's not maximum. He's done more.
Again, I am so sad how accurate our April Fool's joke was.
For me, literally day of writing it out. Just going, dang, what does this bastard do? Oh, he does this, he does this, he does this. It shouldn't be that way. We shouldn't be able to imitate this dude that accurately. Effortlessly. For having seen 5 of his videos, maybe? Doesn't really matter how many. Let's just say 5.
5 to 6.
Believe in DA. Yes, that's what you do.
Based on what?
You tapped last time.
Mm-hmm.
So
when it comes to these, you are usually the first. And then next episode, there's something that just hit. So I think I have a longer time to just feel it. You feel it quicker and harder. I think if you get past a certain barrier, I will absolutely tap.
Once I just stop feeling.
But if you don't get to that barrier, if you tap before then, it's probably going to be you.
Hopefully it's just something that comes up that annoys you more than
Dog,
me
that
first.
kiss, I could not.
Absolutely beautiful ED right there. Nice song, but also great visuals. Once again, nicely putting on display many key elements from the arc. Oh my!
Why did that get 1?
Why does that get 1?
Why did that get 1? You named 2 things there. Why did that get 1? The ED is booty cheeks.
I ain't listened to it, so I'm going to take your word for it.
Okay, so I'm going to end the Mugen Train arc wins here. We've got 36 plus 178 for the movie for a total...
No! The opening and ending should not be included in that because it's for the season and not the Mugen Train.
What about the things that... I don't know if they took out anything, but there's stuff that's added. If you're going to do it, do it. Don't be like, yo, we just rolling over those wins. This ain't no...
178 for an hour and a half?
We're not doing that.
We're not doing the Mugen Train, y'all.
Unless y'all vote for the viewer request month, in which case, like I said, I'm gonna cheat.
Unless there's some, I'll do it for a 100,000 point redeem, and I'll do 1 point an hour.
I hate people talking about how good the music is without actually talking about why. Does it have any
instrumentation, vocals?
There's so much to talk about. How it relates to what's going on in the actual
bridge, the way, the hook, anything.
Just saying good, it just means nothing. But he doesn't care. It's us caring is the problem. Because he doesn't care. His fans don't care. Why should we care? This isn't something to be critically analyzed. This would be like, yo, Teletubbies, why are they doing this? Why Tinky Winky is clearly the alpha. Why is he not in front?
Why is he cooking when it should be?
What is this vacuum? It's not vacuuming up anything. But that's the level of stuff that we're doing here.
When oh yeah, that's a smash coming. When Anime Win gives a ding for Daki being cute, DAVG, will you smash the computer? Yeah, that's a smash right there. So I'm gonna close the voting in about 6 minutes, cause that's about the time frame of where we should be doing it.
Y'all about to
114.
be
And for those of you who,
disappointed.
like myself, consider this arc officially a part of Season 2, I'll be combining 214 with the grand total of the entertainment arc for a massive final number for the second season, and now let's get into it.
So 214 plus whatever these episodes are about to get. We're about to get 500 wins for this
wait a
season 2, y'all. It's about to be 500. I'll give you $20 to do Mugen Train. You saw his face.
Mean nothing to me. $20. You're trying to bribe me. How dare you? So it looks like there's about somebody compiled a video of difference between the movie and the TV version. It's 22 minutes worth of every change in the Mugen Train arc. And he's just like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
First episode only, please.
Yep. And there's a whole lot. It's 7 episodes. Just do it. No, I gotta get this out. I gotta push this out. He's working hard, putting out these consistent. Why did they reset to 0?
Because now we're in entertainment district.
Why not just do the number just
Nah, it
go
doesn't
up? Because
count.
at the
It's
end,
season
it's
2.
like number
Alright,
gonna
so-
go adding.
He could have been winning and setting as the episodes came out. Why didn't he do that?
Why didn't he do that?
Because even if you gotta hurry up and put it out, it's not like you waited for the entire season and just like, all right, Mugen Train, whatever, episode 1 and then the rest.
And he does like speculation things as well, so you can't even be like, oh, he needs to know where this stuff is going. Even though the full story is just out online, it's in the manga, so at any point, he could have had this out day 1.
Oh, if he would have read the manga.
As the episodes were coming out, he's writing them, and as soon
And
as
editing.
the last episode comes out, he could have had that out on that day for maximum numbers.
If at worst, day 2 or 3.
And it's 20 minutes per. So you're just sitting down for 20 minutes per week. You're not, that's nothing.
Oh, dude.
Don't.
Once again, this painful reminder of the loss of him and how everyone reacted to it and the events that immediately followed.
So it's getting a win for doing. So you are counting what already happened as a win in the Mugen Train.
It's
And
a
now this is
reminder.
just a reminder to what happened that you've already won for the Mugen Train, and now you're winning it again for the Entertainment District arc. This is fabricated numbers, y'all.
He doesn't care.
This is true.
Nobody cares. Number go up.
It probably works for him to do it like this, but I don't see the do it like what?
Utility in it.
Yeah, I don't see the
all in one go. If you're essentially what we assume his process is he's just writing. As he's watching, he's writing down what he's thinking. Like,
He
wow,
pauses.
that scenery is really good. Timestamp maybe, and that's what we believe his process for recording this is. So if it's just that,
Disgustingly great looking scene.
fuck. It's not only just the stupid scenery shot. It's the "oh my" all caps exclamation.
He did it again.
Yes, that's what's pissing me off.
He's gonna keep doing it.
Yes.
Scenery shot including the town. My! So very...
Dude,
It was a joke.
It was too
It was a
accurate.
joke.
It was too accurate. We did a satire that was just an episode.
Yes. It's no comparison that I can think of. It'd
be
like,
like-
yo, I stabbed you as a joke. It's like, yo, you just stabbed me.
It'd be like-
it's just the thing.
It'd be like if Scary Movie 6 was a horror movie. It's just like you did the thing.
You done, it's nothing but the thing that's being done.
He probably watched your videos and decided to do it.
Yo, that was really good. I should imitate them. Imitate them.
Much not walking
He's
on the
too
spot.
busy being a prison guard.
Yeah, dude.
Bam.
The "umai" has to be a joke. It has to.
Or something he's trying to get going.
Or something like watching people like us. It's just like, oh, they hate me constantly saying aura. Well, how about this, you pieces of oh my.
And this?
毎日楽しくてね、幸せですわ。優しい子なんですよ。
Actually putting pictures in picture frames. You'd be amazed at how often they're either blank or of a solid color when you look for them.
When? Where?
Show an example.
Because I can't think of things in the background that I haven't seen, like pictures. I got in posters hanging up back there barely. They're not squibbles.
I can't think of... and even still, who cares?
And even still,
it's just nothing. It's just this...
a vague outline.
Umai means delicious.
Yes, that's what Rengoku was constantly just shouting when he was first introduced, when he was eating the noodles.
It's very funny.
It cares about the picture frame.
Who cares? It's nothing. It means nothing.
例のものは見つけたのか
Creepy!
赤座赤座
Nobody heard that.
What was it?
That glass breaking.
Oh, yeah. What about it?
Nobody heard that in the house.
Oh, shut up.
This scene demonstrating the power of the demon within the child as he's able to do what he's doing to such a powerful demon, as witnessed.
Oh, he's gonna go, it's Muzan!
For more fabricated numbers.
Fabricated numbers!
From the previous episode's battle. It's such a great scene for that. Showing how his words and attack injured his ego so greatly that he felt the need to destroy the sword like this. Excellently shown on his face as well in terms of raw anger.
Why did he end it like a question in terms of raw anger? And then, like there was more there, but he just stopped.
More. Because it's like, why would that?
I rarely go back, but I gotta go back on that one.
It's not like I'm running from y'all. The sun will instantly kill me. I'm not losing. He's dead. I could come back and decapitate y'all all, but I would die. There's no like lack of pride in there. It's over. You got nothing.
The need to destroy the sword like this. Excellently shown on his face as well in terms of raw anger.
Dude, it's such a weird stop. Okay.
Yeah, it really was.
煉獄さんみたいに鍛え抜かれた音がする人でさえ死んじゃったんだからな。悲しいし取り乱すよな。
Getting to see the results of the direct aftermath of the battle, how everyone is struggling to cope not only with the loss, but with the notion that perhaps they cannot beat this great threat.
He did it again! What? Is something going on with you, Anime? Are you well?
It doesn't matter. It's them just like...
It doesn't matter.
Child Muzan was also never explained, if you remember correctly.
Oh, you know what? I'm reading the manga and it's all just flowing together. Yeah. So,
but it's easy to assume who that was. How does Muzan play multiple different lives? That's what I was wondering when he just rocked up with the kid. I'm like, did he like woo that lady? It's obviously not his kid, but did he woo that lady, and for what purposes? And now he just got like a full-time job that he goes to, and he's just like, yeah, I'm just an accountant. This is cool. Oh, look at them earrings.
They knew Rengoku for literal hours. And they barely interacted with him. No less. They were all just like, yeah, let's all become his disciples. And then it was the big fight. And then it's just like, he's protecting us and he's saving them. And that's about it.
Yeah, they were in the mansion for a while. We don't know if he's... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, because they were just like, dang, isn't that the Hashira, the flame Hashira that we're supposed to meet? So, yeah.
炭治郎、こっそり饅頭もらってきたから食おうぜ。炭治郎さんすいません。いや、全然大丈夫。
So random.
Oh, that sounds like tapping. We're out of here.
You tapped my bed like 3 times. Don't even start with this bullshit, motherfucker.
I can't even lie. That was nothing. So,
やめろ
how much time of the video has passed? 10 minutes.
10.5 minutes. Tap out.
のことを言い残しているんだろう
Saijima Tiger from the Yakuza games, which I'm a massive fan of, but also Gon's dad from Hunter x Hunter.
Hey, he's also a Yakuza fan, sir. Maybe y'all can talk about.
Don't.
Maybe y'all can get some common ground with the
anime. This dude. Again, this is how I feel about him in part 6. I don't like that he knows that part 6 and Yakuza exists.
You rather
He never deserve it. This dude deserves minimal happiness.
Minimal happiness.
This is horrible.
This dude deserves no less than minimal happiness.
I'm not wishing this happiness amongst this dude. I'm just saying, bare minimum comfortable and nothing else.
A 2-bedroom apartment in an OK city, making $38K a year. You're just jealous you don't share his joy.
You know what?
I wish I could be this dude. This is pure jealousy. I wish I could just go, oh my, and not cringe and skin crawl.
If you listen to that freaking uncut version of us recording the anime, the manga wins, you literal yelling.
He went aura. I shuddered in disgust and he screamed for like 10 straight seconds about it. I wish I could do it.
Straight face.
I wish I could unironically just go, it's so pretty ding. I wish I could
look at that scenery.
I wish I could do such intellectual thievery and straight face and just have fun with it. I wish I had the capacity to beat up a prisoner and then play the victim. I
was a good guy. I was following all the rules and everybody hated me. I hope that wakes up in the bed. Yeah, I just hope for like, when your socks are a little bit damp and you're like, oh, this isn't. You can still walk around and stuff, but it's just like, this is a bit uncomfortable. That's all I hope for.
The smallest pebble in your shoe,
yeah,
where you're constantly just trying to readjust it. Like, is that a pebble or am I just walking kind of weird? 57% DA, y'all.
Unbelievable.
40 votes for what? Who's here? Who's doing this? Stop voting.
Unbelievable. Y'all about to be proven right.
大した才能はなかった
There's not a whole lot of Nezuko, thankfully.
Boobs.
But that's later. We're gonna be done. I'm not gonna make it.
死ぬに決まってるだろう葬式は終わったんだいつまでもしみったれた顔をするな
His words legitimately made even me angry, and I'm just writing the script. But I'm angry because his character was so well fleshed out. The battle he fought so intense, and he fought with such ferocity and bravery that it hurts even me hearing this.
How is his character fleshed out?
This is it.
So well fleshed out. He
was
a brave dude. He was goofy, and he wanted to save people. I don't understand how this is well fleshed out. I will accept fleshed out. So well fleshed out, I don't understand.
That's outstanding writing.
火の呼吸の使い手だなそうだろう
火の呼吸何のことですか
うるさい手だれ
He's still doing that!
What do you mean still? Like he stopped. Like he would ever stop.
It's not anything!
It's easy! It's easy!
Is that all it is, though? Is that all we're here for? Just easy stuff?
You're on a channel, you're watching a video from the channel Anime Wins, and you're asking if all we're here for is easy?
We could legit just do manga wins over there and find some success with it. And it'd be the most ironic. One day we'd be like at 20,000 subscribers, and it'd be like, yo, this was all just a joke. This was a social experiment. This is fabricated. I hate this.
It would blow up so much faster than a list exists. It'd be embarrassing. We would just have to look at those numbers.
Be like, well, it's better to just.
We'd have to look at those in comments and just be like, yo,
you don't even understand.
We're making fun of you people.
They would look at they would go into the Discord like, oh, y'all should revisit this video. It'd just be us. It's like, oh, y'all don't even. Oh no.
Just do a slight voice change, pitch or something. Oh, dude. So yeah, I'm just trying to check out what his Patreon is doing these days.
How does Tanjiro not know he has access to sun breathing? He's stupid, I guess. His daddy was sitting there just like, yo, sun breathing. He did a completely different thing. He should feel his body moving different. He should feel like, yo, I feel different after doing this, because after he's just like, yo, it hurts to do this too much. Is it?
Just a little over a K.
Okay, that's too much.
Okay, that's way too much.
Ugh, those words and his actions! It's like he's Rengoku in that moment, protecting the innocent.
It's like he's Tanjiro in that moment, doing Tanjiro things. Why is everybody doing Rengoku things? Oh, this is filth. You're putting dirt on Tanjiro's name by just going, he's acting like Rengoku. He's acting like he's always act. Oh, this is disgusting. Anime Wins parody where people are praising it in the comments, and then you catch them off guard and start going in on them with arguments. That would be fire.
It was so amazing. I love that part. Why'd you love that part? It was so stupid. It didn't make any sense.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
Dude, it would hurt people's feelings too much. I'm not about that.
Yeah.
I'm not about just ambushing the gamer Joshes of the world with actual facts and arguments and having to think about things.
I would interview Gamer Josh tonight.
In a heartbeat.
Tonight. Just like, yo,
Gamer Josh, if you are out there, drop us a line. I gotta pick your brain. More than anything, I want this man.
I wonder if he would just do an interview with us.
You know what? Has he ever been asked?
Yeah.
I should probably ask. Does he have a Discord?
Or even just on Twitter.
I'd be like, hey, look, we got like 1,000 subscribers. But if he looks into us a little bit, he'd be like, hey, yo, what's all this then?
It would just straight up be, hey, we watch your videos and we do make fun of it, but this is not that. We just simply want to pick your brain, your process, why you do the things you want to do. Trayton, I'll ask for you. Do it up. Josh, kick his emotional ass.
We would be nice. He has a Discord. I might just hop up in there and just ask him. We could hide the videos for a little bit.
No, I don't want to be dishonest.
Okay, you're right. I legitimately. Not like a debate or anything, just like a series of questions what is your process for recording and watching and all this stuff?
I would very much be willing to create an analysis interviewer channel. Eventually they would find out it's us. But just like, hey, I created a new channel. I want you to be the first person I interview, that type of thing. Just
like a quick 15, 20 minutes. Just like, we ain't gonna take too much of your time. Because it's just like, what is your process for record? How much of this is a bit? How much of this is an act? How much of this is you? Put a percentile on it. And if it's anything more than 60%, I'm flaming them. It's over. I didn't mean to do my fist like that, like I'm gonna punch him. Because, he lives somewhere else.
I would pay money to interview Mark. I would
Legitimately.
pay legitimate money. To interview Mark.
Put a number on it, and I'm reaching it.
If he's just like, yo, $250 to interview me, we would split it 125 tomorrow.
Because there's so much there.
Yeah, if we act dishonest and get called out, we would get a lot of flack. And I really just don't want to be dishonest about this. I want to be a list exists just up front, just like we're not hiding. Like when I did the Shonen Showdown, dude, I put in a DM. We analyze videos. We've looked at a couple of yours. We analyze things sometimes very harshly, and we are willing to talk about anything. I don't want to go onto my comp bros Twitter like, yo, I'm in. You know, I like a One Piece. I like dude. Put a number on Phil. I know it's really bad to give Phil money. But I would pay it.
There is no number.
There is no amount.
Because it's Phil. Speaking of which, how is he doing?
Is he still doing wings?
Yeah, he's got to be. This is his day.
He had already hit that vest goal last night, see?
So silly. Oh, he's back up to 1K.
Oh, my God.
He looks so stupid. 250. That's too much. Become members. Oh, somebody became a member. Why does that always happen?
Dude, we're cursed. Like, it happens in videos.
It happened right there.
How many members does he have right now?
He is. It is very blurry. Why is it 144p? Why is it standard for that? My goodness. 83, 84 after that. After he asked that.
We need 16 more members, y'all.
I'm becoming a member once he gets close.
No,
I don't care.
Don't give
He's
Phil
giving me
money.
years of great content. I'll give him $4.
Oh my God.
Let's get back to the video.
火の呼吸ってもしかして火の神神楽のことなのか。
始まりの呼吸、一番初めに生まれた呼吸。
Yelling, pointing, all the exposition. Where's the good exposition now?
Let's hear it.
Because this is not good exposition.
If the other stuff was good, then you can't count this as good. I don't see how.
最強の見業。
Look at them just effortlessly expanding the lore in a super interesting scene out of nowhere.
Effortlessly, he's pointing and yelling
and explaining everything about this. It's the first. It's the strongest. He's pointing to us, the audience. He's pointing to me like, why are you watching this video? What are you doing here?
Leo, I am still in for the drip stuff. Y'all don't understand how much I just want everything.
Yeah.
I want it all in life.
乗れるわけないだろうが。今俺が自分の弱さにどれだけ打ちのめされてると思ってんだ。このクソじじい。
My god, he is one fantastic voice actor. There's very few I'd put up on his level. Definitely in my top 5.
Okay, I don't know.
なんでなんだ。力を及ばず申し訳ありません。気になさらないでください。兄もきっとそう言いましたよね。
Can I just say, I'm really glad that his death wasn't just swept aside and moved on from quickly as many anime often do.
Like who?
Like what?
Like where? Many anime. What are these anime? What are these anime?
It's just bringing other stuff down to prop this up.
Yu Yu Hakusho in 2 deaths, 1 actual death and 1 potential death. And they stopped the Ink series for both. What are you talking about?
A breathing technique so powerful no one documented it. It's lost to time. That's over there, alright? Oh, yeah.
Was Neji's death just forgotten? I'd say that's closer. But it's unfair that it's in the middle of the battlefield, and then once the fighting is over, we just skip forward in time, so we don't get the time to actually do it.
Boruto is named Boruto. Japanese phonetically is Bolt.
Yeah.
And Neji's name is Screw.
I see.
You know.
But we don't get the immediate aftermath of that, which is what he's talking about.
And you know, like you said, it's in the middle of a battlefield, and then it's just time skips. If you look at the Boruto manga from where I left off, I mean, Kakashi had been in what, 2 panels, 3 panels, and he's Kakashi. So we ain't got time for Neji.
Instead, we've seen the after effects. We've seen how pained Tanjiro is. We've seen his family react to the death. That's the best way to do it in my eyes.
あがくしかない。今の自分ができる精一杯で前に進む。何苦しくても悔しくても、そして俺は京次郎さんのような強い柱に必ずなります。
No matter what, you didn't.
Yeah, there was no need to anymore.
But he said he's gonna do that no matter what. But he didn't.
Tanjiro's determination to train and fight and strive to better himself and become stronger. Strong enough to one day be like Rengoku in more ways than one, I'd imagine. Such was the impression left upon him.
ある程度の剣術を身につけないと日輪刀の色は変わらないものですが、どれだけ稽古をつけてもらっても私はダメだった。剣士になるのは諦めます。
This was a strangely, incredibly impactful moment, and I'm not even sure why, especially having just been introduced to the character. My best guess is that it's born out of the similar appearance shared by them all.
Are you serious? You're giving it a win, and you don't even understand yourself of why it's got to win.
Just because you win, just give it a win.
これを受け取ってください。兄の日輪刀の唾です。いただけません。 こんな大切なものを俺は持っていてほしいんですとあなたを守ってくれます。
It speaks volumes about them both right here, his trust and faith in Tanjiro, likely sensing his incredibly kind soul, and also Tanjiro being so taken...
Sensing? He literally had a conversation for the dude that lasted half the day at least, because the sun is setting.
...back and trying to refuse something so precious. Also, as mentioned previously, it's yet another great mechanic by which to keep his memory alive in the anime.
体を大切にしてほしい。兄上が父上へ残した言葉は。
Go back to that win. Which one? Why? Which one? Why?
Go back. Did he misspell something or?
Oh, the one before this. So, my best guess? You're guessing of why you're giving the win to the...
I don't know why I'm giving this win. I don't know. Hey, I'm not the proprietor of this channel. I don't know why I'm doing these things. I'm just giving them. Here you go. Here's a win. Hey, stop hassling me. I don't know why I'm giving this win. Hey, why'd you give win number 18? I don't know. My best guess. I don't know. Hey,
I just want to interview.
Shut up.
残した言葉はそれだけです。 行ってまいります、父上。
Oh, emotional thing. Say it. Say it. Say it, you pieces. Say it, you bum.
That scene hit me in the gut so hard. It really hit hard. Woo. So many freaking frames!
Are you... I'll admit, that is not where I thought he was going.
Same. I thought so random.
Yeah, just pretty. I'm not pretty. Just funny. It's amazing that something like Demon Slayer could take us from such an emotional moment to one of such comedic levity.
That's too much. That's giving too much to him.
Funny face.
That looks so weird. It's so creepy.
鋼塚さんの追跡は夜明け近くまで続いたんだって。
As funny as this scene was, it also had the desired impact of effectively portraying just how important their blades are to both the user and the creator.
We've already gotten that.
This! Oh.
What is this tonal shift? I expected him to praise it. The music is killing me. It's so dramatic.
That was a few frames, you bum.
That's another thing that I forgot.
Always
giving massive props to anime which decide to animate a montage, and it's great because Demon Slayer also did it during season 1. Mine!
I will not give you the satisfaction.
This piece of crap.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Hey, did anybody pick up on what he was doing? Let me check the comments real quick. Because if they did, we are truly lost as a civilization. It's over. Throw the whole human race into the garbage.
That they them. Oh my.
Okay, I'm not seeing anybody. Thankfully. Thank you all.
Do you want to go to the Mugen Train one?
No, I don't.
Okay, cool.
All right, that's the one where it is. So I'm not gonna. Somebody just commented algorithm boost, and they misspelled it. I don't know how to spell algorithm, but I know this ain't got a Y in it. Algory.
Oh yeah, no, that's
what
way
is that?
bad. It sounds like he just put a rhythm at the end of algo. You guys knew.
Holy crap! He does that on every video he does. Just algorithm boosting comment. What are you doing?
Oh, dude, you are ball kissing this man. I didn't know there was a recent comments by this video channel thing.
You can only look so far though.
Yeah, that's still interesting. That might be worth checking out. Might be worth in Gamer Josh checking out some of the stuff he does.
I did before. He only had like 3 comments on the anime wins.
Of course.
He gave up. He grew up. He's better than us.
You guys knew what y'all were signing up for when you revisited this, so?
I didn't want to.
I know what I'm signing up. If I sign up for the army, that would mean I can't get shell shocked.
I know what I'm signing up to. If I go to a dominatrix shop, I'm gonna get my balls stepped on. And there's gonna be some post-nut clarity where I'm just like, hey yo, you just stepping on my balls. This kind of hurts.
Did he just give a point for the animation team animating a montage? Absolutely. You could have just faded into the background.
Sure. Or just stills and then just panning through it.
Algorithm boost.
Thank you for that. That's what we needed.
Nezuko, 大丈夫か? 雨濡れてないか?
My boy going out on his first ever solo mission like he knows he's making his...
He went out on a solo mission against the demon that was stealing women.
Yes, he did.
So I don't know specifically what you're talking about unless you mean for this season, in which case, why is that a win?
Nezuko is also there providing so much support.
Technically, all his missions were solo missions. It's just like, and you also, Zenitsu, since you're around.
Stand all proud right now!
Yo, this is filler.
Take one in for the music in general in this one. It's got such amazing
I'm not here for these church hymns. Like, it means zero to me. Oh yeah, no, this is 1,000,000,000% filler.
tunes, and this first episode, plus the first episode of the Mugen Train arc I covered, are chock full of alternative versions, which are great to hear.
Whatever.
Nezuko being Nezuko with extreme prejudice.
I don't know what that means. Please do something about your sampling, sir. I'm begging you.
He just needed to say something more than just Nezuko was on screen. So he just word vomited and just went, Nezuko is being Nezuko with extreme prejudice. And then it's just like, oh, that's very funny. Anime wins. That is reused.
Ugh, I totally forgot just how great these damn attacks look.
No, you didn't.
You just saw and dinged Rengoku doing one of the attacks.
Environmental effects. A class.
It's explained in that her body was prioritizing walking in the sun instead of giving her speech functions, which is why she has that childlike mentality. The issue with that, though, is by the time children develop personalities, they understand language and they can speak it. Her issue is that she understands right from wrong and the good guys and the bad guys. So she has to be mentally developed enough to understand good guy, bad guy.
Yeah. But we're just not even talking.
But not enough for speech.
Yeah, it's just speech.
And then she survives in the sun, and then it's like, they keep talking to her, so now she's understanding.
It was the fake sniffing that Triton thought that it would get you.
No.
It got me more. Great.
One here too for the environmental effects. Demon Slayer really is in a class of its own when it comes to stuff like this. David Productions is great too, but second place I'd wager in my eyes. And here's 3 great examples on the bounce. The pouring rain, shadow effects from the torch, and then leftover puddles and their reflections.
Imagine how much more popular Fate would have been if it was just sequential storytelling.
If you could hop into it somewhere. Like, hey, this is where you go. Didn't Muzan crush her vocal cords?
No.
Not to my knowledge.
Absolutely not.
And even still, she can regenerate.
Yeah, no. She loses legs and limbs and then she grows them back. No, that's not what happened. Because she still makes a bunch of noises, like cooing and mms and all those noises. No, absolutely not.
We would need a reason for...
Number 2 equals second.
Oh my goodness! Come on! With this bull crap, enough!
Y'all, if that was a plan, that might have been the one.
Diavolo from JoJo's Golden Wind.
JoJo's Golden Wind? That's not what it's called. That's not funny to call it that.
I just hate it so much.
This is just not to my taste.
I just hate it so much.
This is just not something that I would particularly find entertaining.
I do not enjoy this content
I don't
creator
either.
on almost any level, y'all.
I don't. I really
understand.
don't. This isn't even junk food. Junk food that'd be something. It tastes good, but this is nothing. You're looking at pictures of people eating, just going, "Wow, that looks good."
NFTs amongst you done bought an NFT of an ape eating. And you're like, I guess that's my food too.
You feel nothing. You're not satisfied. You don't have any taste.
Yes,
nothing.
We read that he was doing Diavolo from JoJo's Golden Wind before we heard it, so we just both were very mad.
Everything else aside for now, what a seriously badass looking character.
You saw him already! You said that, yo, we get a look at the characters and remember and he flashed. We saw him! He's not even all that!
女の子に何してるんだ手を離せいや、群がられている
That.
It wasn't powerful enough. It's clear.
I felt it. Oh, it got the tingling in the hand. It's just like, ooh, is this the time? It's, you know, when the girlfriend mouths off a little bit too much, it's like, almost.
This is the video equivalent of plain rice? No, because at least rice gives you something.
Yeah. It can fill you with some butter and some sugar or some salt or some gravy.
Or just eat it raw. It got some type of taste that'll fill you up. I just threw some rice into my burrito. Oh, that boy. I'm making that.
I literally looked up Mexican rice recipes. That's going to be my dinner.
Dude, it's go
time. But yeah, no. Rice has nutrition in it. It got carbs. It's something in rice. This This is nothing. This is the equivalent of over an hour of a black screen. I'd get more from that.
Yeah, more than likely.
I wouldn't get angry at that.
Amazing looking rotating shot.
俺は上官柱だぞこの野郎お前を柱とは認めないんじゃねえよ
I really didn't expect Demon Slayer to be pulling out some epic level
Epic level comedy? Funny faces while yelling and don't hug me?
They've done comedy quite a lot in the first season. Are you saying that this is better comedy? In which case, you gotta quantify that. You can't just be like, yo, it's epic level comedy. I didn't expect this. Why didn't you expect it? They've already done it. Or did you not think that was funny as you're actively laughing in the first season?
Hello meme, goodbye meme. You should just leave.
Please leave. Oh, we're not gonna be here for much longer, so you ain't gotta worry.
But all of a sudden, man, this is surreal and heavily appreciated by yours truly.
葵さんの代わりに俺たちが行く
He doesn't think his women are expendable, sir. To him, that's just a Demon Slayer member. And you gotta do the thing. You better do the
I'm
thing.
your superior, so I'm telling you to do this, and you do this.
だと
Yeah, now that was really awesome and unexpected. They've become a legit badass looking team working together in complete silence like that.
How they working together? One guy is on each side of the fence and they've done nothing to work together. There's no combined attack. There's nothing.
And Hashira Man can handle them both in an instant if
All
he wanted
three.
to. So it doesn't matter if they're awesome.
言ってやってもいいぜ葵ちゃんを話してもらおうか
あ、そうじゃあ一緒に来ていただこうかね
Whilst I do mention it in the movie several times, I'm treating this as a completely separate entity for the most part, so have a win for the voice acting overall. They fit the characters scarily well.
At what? You expected some lilty voice for Inosuke? What do you... Voice actors were cast for a role and they fit the voice.
He said that he's treating this like a separate entity, but he combined the wins. So you can't treat it like a separate...
The end of the episode with just dozens of simple but still really nicely designed looking stills and CGI shots is clearly something that someone worked hard on, and I'm not about to skip that.
Everything is something that somebody worked hard on. Every shot. Every frame, every voice coming out of Muff's mouth. It means nothing, okay? Did you say it was pretty, even? Or did it just, somebody did it?
We're almost done with episode 1.
What?
のうなぎなそんなこと聞いてんじゃねえ鬼と戦うにあたって何ができんだって聞いてんだ俺は橋平伊之助だ
It's funny. It's funny. Just say it. Just hurry up and ding it. We got it. Just hurry up and ding it.
Oh, dude.
We got it.
Oh, this is
Do
very,
it.
This is very long. This is so long.
責任感の強い匂いがする。信頼できる人だ。
何ニヤニヤしてんだお前
Originally, this end segment wasn't getting its own win. That wasn't until the comedy started pouring out, and especially with Tanjiro's unexpected last-second assessment determining that he's a good person who they can trust. That was also way too sweet to go unmentioned.
He can smell that he's a good person. It means nothing.
There should be no clapping for this smelling bull.
He just tried to kidnap 2 women.
And slap one of them on the butt.
Oh, flashy, good animation.
I tell ya, this anime does such a good job of building its big heroes. Straight away, this guy carries himself with the same overwhelming presence as the Flame Hashira.
Y'all remember Rengoku? Huh? Y'all remember him? Huh?
Umai? I saw your lip twitch.
Art style change that, whilst funny, legit looks like it should be hung in a gallery somewhere.
No, you should go back to the Yu Yu Hakusho boys. There was some tremendous work there.
具体的には何を司る神ですか
とんでもねえやつだ俺は山の王だ
よろしくな祭りの神。何言ってんだお前。
Ding! Ding! Just skip forward like 5 seconds. I don't need to hear this.
Dude.
It's just gonna be different forms of I didn't expect this. Wow, awesome and funny. Inosuke, ooh. I can't.
It's a scene that made me laugh, but like this is too much. You're putting too much on this, dude.
My god, these internal monologues from him are the absolute best.
That was all for Zenitsu? Not the rest, that was the actual funny stuff? Just Zenitsu in his mind screaming?
Take that win all day long.
なんだと
やめるんだ伊之助。
キモい。
I'm always praising it recently, so take one here for multiple conversations occurring at the same time.
No, I saw your hand twitch.
Two people talking at the same time? A voice actor coming in and recording, and then another voice actor coming in and recording, and layering one over the other to produce the illusion as though they're in the same location and talking at the same time as humans do.
How are we only on episode 2, Gavin? How is he only on episode 2? That's the better question. We're 20 minutes in. Not 20 minutes into the stream, into his video.
Don't believe in me. I will let you down. If you don't believe in me, I'm somehow gonna let you down. No matter what, I'm gonna let you down, alright?
That's reality, whereas some anime have one start and the world stops turning whilst they speak, if you know what I mean.
This anime doesn't! You acting like it doesn't do it in this!
And other anime have done the layered things, so I really don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, no! Oh, pretty! Oh, good song! Oh, wow, look it!
Oh no, you're getting so mad. You're getting so mad at the things you expect and absolutely will happen.
It has happened before!
And then shouts happen again. Awooga ding?
No, Ooga Dang. No, we're past it. We're going.
So normally an OP getting 2 max wins is so rare, I'd wager it's happened maybe 5 times or less. But this is way too good to dare not giving it the award. I mean, the sheer volume of...
So he gave it for the Mugen Train opening and this opening. It's rare and you're done it twice here. Did he do it for the first one too? This is filth, dude. You're a filthy, filthy man. Please let us interview you.
outstanding looking animation is breathtaking. No expense was spared, clearly, and the song is good too. It's just that good, it warrants 2 max wins.
And the song is good too, I guess.
Yeah, it's good.
Whatever, good.
It's good. The song is good, y'all.
Good.
It's good. Good song. Song good. Good. It's good. Can't calm down.
Isn't it unexpectedly
I'm telling you to calm
incredibly
down.
sweet that he sat there with his hand on his shoulder?
Are you
Such a great job, as mentioned before, with environmental effects. Like,
Oh, word! What are we talking about with the people walking? Why are they all standing still now? Are we gonna anime scenes that for them all being completely stationary? What about now? Hey, where's the walking thing? Hey, where's the admonishment for them not walking?
His neck veins is bulging, y'all. It's about to be over.
We can't praise something, and then when it doesn't do the thing, be like, oh, but the environment though, it's not doing the thing.
Lived in and populated. It's incredible.
It looks so lived
Look at all
in.
these dumps and no designs.
No.
Them month ain't even got eyes. Do any of them have eyes? They don't have faces. This is nothing. These are kimonos. Ain't even seeing skin. Whores. Ding. Boobs. Dude. Ha 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 funny. Ding. Whatever. Move on. Skip past
Why are you
it.
trying to make him push past his content? This is what the people came for, sir. Obligatory algorithm boost.
He's basically me.
You do not want to be Zenitsu. You don't. You don't know what kind of implications that holds.
Dude, what does that say for your wife if your eye is wandering so much that you see pretty lady and go, oh me, oh my.
Literal concubines. Whores. And you're like, yo, Zenitsu, me too though. You about to get me too.
I'm such a massive fan of how easily they divulge world building.
They're literally saying it out loud to people for no reason. They're literally telling us, the audience, what is happening. They stopped the entire show to go, narrator, tell them what's happening right now in this area. How can you praise effortless world building through a magazine that seems so seamless, and then them stopping the story to tell us what the...
We're just doing both. We're
Where?
Horror win, DA.
Top of that, the fact that the mangaka even felt the need to flesh out the lore in areas such as this.
Pause, it's not the lore in the areas such as that. This is a thing that happened in Japan. This is a thing. They didn't make it up.
Easily been, there's a demon, go kill it.
Well, what series is doing that? Why would they just go demon, go kill? Why wouldn't you learn about the area a little bit?
Especially when we're going in there expecting they're going in there going, hey, a Hashira wants us to do this mission, so it has to be dangerous enough that it's warranted at Hashira instead of just these no-level bums. So of course it's going to be important. So of course we're going to learn stuff about the world.
Get
over funny screaming wind ding. Move on. Move on.
You have to show why it's funny. Otherwise, you wouldn't understand what he's saying when he evidences with that.
いや言わせてもらおう善逸バカかてめえ俺の嫁が遊郭に潜入してなんで嫁3人もいんだよ助けんだよ
Simply put, brilliant voice acting from them both. My boy Connie from Attack on Titan and Diavolo flexing his voice acting muscle for the first time outside of JoJo to my ears, plus loads of great over-the-top reactions to boot.
What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't look up other series he's been part of. Don't do this. Why are you doing this, sir? My face is literally an inch from my screen. Sex workers were already a thing, absolutely. Demon Slayer was extremely underutilized. There's a lot about the setting we could have learned here, but the mangaka completely skips over it. Absolutely. He got a lot of... Go ahead.
He has 448 roles and 343 titles.
Oh.
Shaman King. Look around you, look beyond you, can make an unbreakable bond. Fairy Tale.
Oh, no.
He's Loxus.
Oh, no. I think he's done Fairy Tale.
I'm pretty sure he did. He's Captain Ginyu.
Oh. From Dragon Ball.
Yes. From Dragon Ball.
It's like the 90s. It's almost like he's been doing work for over 30 years and has a lot of roles, but I know him from The Thing, so, you know.
Kill la Kill. He's done Kill la Kill.
You've done Kill la Kill. But he didn't know who Diavolo was then.
There are two things, that guy.
What?
This guy, there are two things that you should know.
Oh, no. But what I'm saying is, he
good guy.
didn't know Diavolo.
Fire Force.
Yeah, Booba.
These are things that I'm sure he's done. I don't know if he's done Fire. I'm pretty sure he's done.
I wouldn't do Fire Force.
He's Kenshiro. Dude.
What's the problem?
Hang on. Here's the real test. Is he in My Hero? He's got to be in My Hero.
My Hero.
Or is it Boku no? I just look up Hero. Oh, with Punch Man. Oh, Fire Emblems. No, he's not in My Hero.
There you go.
Surprising. Or maybe he is, and it just didn't load up. I'm stalling. I'm not gonna lie.
Why don't you just search for the actor's name and then put My Hero in Google?
Because that would be fast.
Oh my God.
I don't want to do that.
How far are we into the video? We are 21 and a half minutes in.
Yo, I don't think he's in My Hero.
All right then.
Alrighty then.
Shut you up.
Shut me up. He looks like he should be in it.
俺の嫁は3人とも優秀な女忍者
I'm not looking at the screen anymore.
Not gonna lie, a pretty overwhelming amount of kawaii right there.
Why'd you look at the screen, sir? That was ill
I
advised.
know.
That was ill advised.
I know. Kawaii. Ding.
So unexpected. So good how he did it so casually.
明日だなイノコ
Okay, I can't spend all night long praising the comedy.
You have! Don't act like you haven't!
You can spend all night long praising the animation and the voice acting.
And the sceneries!
It's fantastic and we know that, but that look he gave him was...
It's fantastic and we know that. This is just indisputable fact. Sorry, sir. Who was he in Shaman King?
Aminimaru.
There you go.
Priceless. Also, though, 50% of the win is for the continued world building, seeing the courtesans at work, and also seeing
standing stationary.
So now I think little bits and pieces here and there. I really appreciate that.
いっそただでもいいんでこんなのは
Funny art style change of humorosity.
Twas indeed DA. Tap emojis in the chat, y'all.
Dude literally said, I can't spend all day praising a comedy. And then he says, oh, hilarious. No.
Woo.
I'm not gonna do this.
Woo.
I'm not gonna sit here and be salty.
Woo. You're not.
Don't say you're not gonna do something and then do the thing and then do a dumb word. Like you clever or something. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you ain't do it.
Woot. That's a whoop. That's a swoot. I guess we're out of here.
This is some garbage.
BG stock going up. That's what I'm talking about.
It's not my fault.
Didn't I tell y'all this is exactly...
It's clear who was gonna tap. You just sit there just... This isn't fair!
Once you hit that barrier, whatever that barrier is, it's something that happens and I just go,
This isn't fair! This is so anti-me! Next time we do this, it's just gonna be like 85% DA. Because they know!
But...
This is some garbage.
It was me last time. Trying this payback for that that mic thing for Smash where he gave you false hope.
What was the time? What's the time?
Like 22:30.
Oh wow, look at that try, not even 25 minutes. Couldn't even do it. That's why I said no. Cause I knew what was up. I knew what was coming. Not just gonna trip into the lava pit. Like, hey, there's candy down there. That's lava.
I have lost faith in you, dear.
I'm sorry. I told you.
To be fair, he did warn y'all.
I warned you.
Don't put faith in him.
Don't never. I will let you down. Always.
He ain't let me down. Mark, Is there even anything worth Mark doing these days?
We didn't finish up the.
What was there to finish? What was there to finish?
The very, very end about what he said about Naruto.
I don't care.
That's, y'all see, that's him.
I wanted to do Phil, so you can shut the.
Did we do Phil?
No, I was talking about for the live stream. I wanted to do that.
No, you wanted to do that, but then, like the week, either last week or the week before, you were just like, "Yo, let's do Phil." We could talk about that later, and then we did Phil.
How does it feel to be dumb? I could never imagine.
I don't have faith in myself. Didn't I say that everybody who voted for me was going to be right? I knew it was coming. I don't have faith in me, of all people. I've said this. I'm the emotional one. This bastard's the logical one. So when something hits me, it's going to hit me harder because he's not saying anything that can be analyzed for this dude to be angry at. Yeah. It's all just, yo, I feel this way.
It's such emotional thing.
And it's just like...
The analysis of that kiss bush put me over the edge because that's something to analyze. You got to break down the joke. How do you praise that bush? I'm so happy right now. I might even cry. Please do a Phil live stream. I would do it tomorrow if I could.
We'll definitely do a Phil live stream.
Phil needs to happen. I think they're doing those Interstellar Ranger videos on B-List, so we don't want to take away from them.
Plus, I don't think he put out another episode, did he?
Probably not. Not yet.
Thank goodness.
Question time. If so, why are the women in Demon Slayer not greatly written, and what can you think of outside of Claymore that has well-written women?
No, he still just episode 1.
So who are the women in Demon Slayer? The women in Demon Slayer are super sexualized for no reason. I think too many of them just aren't explored enough. Like the Love Hashira, her issue is that she has dense muscles and is very strong, and because of that, people don't want to marry her. And so she suffered by trying to be weak.
So much love to give.
And yeah, she's just kind of super joyful. There's not a lot there. Nezuko, I mean, she was a dog. Thank you again, Trayvon. She was just a f***ing dog. Who do we got left? His wives? I mean, they're just women that love him.
Nezuko's nothing.
I just said that she's a dog. Yeah, so... It's so, the women are so underexplored. Shinobu, I'd give Shinobu well written. That's about it. Outside of Claymore, I mean,
depends on what you're looking for, because all the Sailor Scouts, I'd put them as well written.
Yeah. Especially Mars.
If you go to any slice of life, most slice of life things, because we've got nothing but character time, they have to be at least kind of well written if we're going to explore them. There's a whole lot out there. There's some sucky ones, but there's some good ones.
I mean, yeah, slice of life thing, get in there with well written female characters. But as far as shonen, I can't say Dr. Stone.
Flame of Wreck is really good.
Flame of Wreck is good. You're gonna get a lot of booba, just to be forewarned. Botan? Botan's an amazing. And Genkai.
Stick to Claymore. Claymore is all you really need.
Claymore is fantastic.
There doesn't need to be any more women after
I'd say Winry, from what I've seen of Full Metal Alchemist. I'd say
Toga's
Lust in Full Metal Alchemist.
Toga's good.
Toga's good.
Yeah.
I feel like
I know we're just saying that they're good and not really explaining why. I'm drained. I'm tired.
It's a tiring day. It's hot, y'all.
I just did that.
Don't talk back right in your coat because you lost, Goofy.
I don't know why y'all need to look at yourselves and be like, why did I vote for him? That's
they believed.
What? Okay, so this is facts against feelings. This is the fact that BG is the most calm and logical one, and then the feelings are just like, nah, but DA though. That's all it is. Nah, but DA, he always look at him. Okay, that's all you got?
That poll was really close too. That's the funny part. It was like 57%. 56 wins in 2 episodes. What? It's not even the end of 2 episodes. It's 2 episodes so far.
Wow, it is that much.
Have you seen the Jujutsu Kaisen movie? Not yet. I will eventually, but I was not going to go to theaters for
I
it.
kind of just not interested in it. It was over there at the MJR.
Yeah. I was not interested in it.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Anna from Shaman King is very solid.
Yeah, get her in there.
Oh, Madaka from Madaka Box. She's good. There's some good examples. Yeah, Madaka Box. Definitely check out that. Oh, Alfonso literally said Madaka as I was thinking about it. What did DA do in the past to give you guys faith? Literally not looking at previous results.
You know what I'm saying?
DA is angrier with this type of content. That's the issue.
I'm a dog that's bitten somebody 15 times, and y'all like, well, he ain't gonna bite me. Like,
He ain't bit me yet, so why would I?
What makes this time different? Hey, this is your fault.
Favorite and
Getting
least
mad at me. For what?
favorite and least favorite Demon Slayer arcs.
Um,
Least favorite is the final arc.
Yes.
It's not even a contest. Favorite?
Probably just the ball girl and arrow dude. It was that short little arc. You got the simp demon. Not too much going on. Pretty good fight.
Yeah, that's a good call. He used his mind instead of just his powering through with his technique. Yeah, that's probably the 2.
It was a pretty tricky demon that you had. 2 of them that you had to go up against. They weren't super duper overpowered.
Yeah. So, Nezuko, she got a little bit of shine. And it was outsmarted with the Muzan thing for that. Yeah, that might be the way. The way. DA is that underdog though. That's why we root for him.
Don't. They're an underdog for a reason. They suck right now. Maybe one day I'll get up there, but for right now, whoops.
Oops. I'm looking for. There we go. What are your guys' favorite anime or series? Spy Family, definitely check that out.
Scat Dance, I will always talk about that. I will always bump it. It is amazing. It is simply amazing.
JoJo's, big JoJo's in there. Detective Conan, love me some Detective Conan. Ippo. I love My Dress Up Darling. I don't like the current arc, but I love it so far.
Sao Tome Girl is really good.
That was fantastic.
Out. Keijo.
I Shield 21. Manga only. The anime is trash.
It's fine.
Slam
Dunk.
Arms. Slam Dunk is God tier. Probably the
School Rumble.
Sweat and Soap or Soap and Sweat. I always mix those 2 up. It's difficult to love in an otaku. Definitely get in there. Nagatoro, I probably reread that like 3 times. I love Nagatoro.
The first arc of Bleach.
First arc of Bleach is God tier, y'all. God tier.
What's that? Phantom of Requiem?
Phantom of the Requiem.
Yeah, something like that.
With the assassin.
Yeah, that was a good show. I don't remember too much
Requiem
about
of
it.
a Phantom.
Requiem of a Phantom. I don't remember too much about that, but I remember really liking it. Maybe it doesn't hold up. I remember going, yo, that ending! It's good. It wasn't good.
No, I enjoyed it. I was just thinking of more serious. Yeah, I think that's a good rundown. Yeah, Silent Tommy Girl was fantastic. Trigger Senpai is a Demon Slayer fan, big Demon Slayer fan.
Yeah, really, really big.
He likes to he tends to degrade other series to help prop up Demon Slayer. Like you're calling out Demon Slayer when your series does this, as opposed to explaining the issues of Demon Slayer. And then just not even understand it. So one of the contentious things in that debate that we had, the last one that we had, was when we were talking about breathing versus breathing techniques. They had the issue with their understanding was that they kept conflating breathing and breathing techniques when we were talking about what makes the breathing itself different. Tanjiro literally says, I switched from breathing to what later becomes sun breathing, so I know I'm going to pay for it later. Not the techniques themselves. The breathe, because we've seen Tanjiro switch literal stances in the middle of a stance and not have problems. It's the breathing. He outright stated that the breathing itself is different. So what makes the breathing different? When Zenitsu was talking about the essence of thunder breathing is you put that air into your leg. So that's the difference there. You push all that air you're consuming for the total concentration into your leg, and then you jump forward for that technique. He explained the difference there. What makes it so a person can't do a certain type of breathing? And again, they were just conflating techniques and breathing, and it's an issue. So BG, how does it feel being a winner? I want to interview you for the papers. Oh, it feels good. You know, they had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, but we came out strong. There was some roller coaster moments where I thought about the tap, but just hung in there. Just gave it 110%. And once that happened, once I got over that hurdle, that like 18, 19 minute mark, I was feeling pretty good. We kind of cruised along there. The opponent. I could see them wavering. There was too many moments of just like losing focus. I don't want to put down my opponent too much. He's a great match.
That's some garbage. Some cheeks. We also had homework.
Oh yeah, Air Master. Oh, Air Master for a female character too.
So good, and nobody's bumping it. 24 episodes of hype fights, good fights.
What was the homework?
Ugly as sin, but it's so. I love Air Master so darn much. It's really good, like gymnastic fighting stuff. It was. Favorite stands from each part, top 5 game franchises, and top 3 things, this is for you and of quality. 3 things that's for you, not of quality. 3 things that...
Oh, I didn't get that one.
Okay, I got mine, though. I got all mine for that.
We'll do the homework real quick, and then we'll go back to the questions. I just got to find out, because I did write down the things that I did have.
Gracious. Structured like me. You should.
The loser should not be talking to the winner in this manner.
Oh wow! Big.
Oh wow! I didn't get video games either. I only got the stand one.
You suck.
No. I don't think I got it. When did you send it to me?
I don't know. There it is, right there. Top 5 stand from each part, 5 game franchises.
I did not get.
Wow,
yeah, that's my fault.
Look at the state of you.
That's my fault.
The loser. You're the loser now.
I can think of my game franchises. That's not going to be hard. The stand part, the quality stuff. I'm just gonna have to do for next week.
But I've got mine.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So what are we doing first?
Stands. Let's just go back and forth, starting with part 3.
Favorite stands. Part 3. Chariot. Silver Chariot. It's so freaking great. Sword, very simple, easy, boom, boom, bing, bang, do the sword. Armor comes off. It's just a good stand.
Death 13. I love the dream aspect. I love
that was close.
I love just being able, just like you forget it, but you still got that pain. I love that aspect.
The sun was close as well because it's just like. I mean, it's kind of busted when you think about it.
I guess I'll do number 4. We'll just do it that way. Number 4, Heaven's Door, Rohan. It's such a great ability. I love just rewriting things, forcing people to say things, forcing them to take actions, forgetting things, just being able to read their intentions. And it's not even that powerful, really. It's powerful in information gathering and almost nothing else.
The hand. The opposite. It's one of the most powerful, but Oyasu is just an idiot. And it's just like, you could be God King of this world if you weren't just so darn stupid. You don't know what you can do. You don't know what power you have. Number 5, part 5, Spice Girl. Easy peasy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love stands that can talk, and the intro was so good. I heard just going, "You got the power. It's right there. Just go pick it up. It's cool." And it's a great power of just like, hey, make things rubber.
Yeah.
No frills or anything. And it's a great design because I love stands that incorporate parts of the design of the character into them. And she's got the pluses and the minuses and all the numerical values. I love that. It's so good. It looks so good.
For me, this is strictly for the stand ability itself because I just find it interesting. Talking head, forcing somebody to lie, and I don't know what it is about that stand in particular because Part 5 has some very good stands.
Yeah.
I just like the aspect of forcing someone to just say something totally opposite to actually what's happening. Number 6, Jailhouse Lock.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Honorable was Highway to Hell, though. I love Highway to Hell. But Jailhouse Rock, y'all, is the utility to which this thing, and the way the user completely incorporated, like, you want this, that. You done forgot whatever.
You put a roach in my... You want some ketchup? You want some mustard? You want some mayo? Oh, great. Thank you. And she just eats it and just forgot about it. Amazing. Part 7.
6.
Oh, Kiss.
Of course.
I've always sung praises about Kiss. It's my favorite stand in the entirety of JoJo.
It's not even a question. I understand.
It's great.
I understand.
Part 7. Sugar Mountain. It's another duplicating stand.
You might have a problem.
Yeah. But yeah, and I love the user. She was stupid and funny. Just pop it in there. I love the ending of just like, dang, we done lost it. And it's such a stupid, just like, you can get whatever you want. You just gotta use it.
Yeah.
Or else. That was great. Honorable mention, D4C. Just the flag. I just love the first time that it was used, where he just got stabbed in the throat and he just struggling for the chair and he puts it over himself and it's like, what? And then he just disappears like, what the just happened? And of course she can't see the stand.
And the water dropping, dude.
The water dropping. It's like, no, let him. You're gonna get the water.
Dio would have won. He used the train. Oh, dude, it was such great. Part 7 for me, Catch the Rainbow, the dude that can walk on the rain. The first time he's shown is just so striking to me, where he's just in the air, just with the rain under him. Just very great.
That's gonna be a piss to animate.
Oh, absolutely. Part 8, Born This Way. It's not even that great of a stand, but I love it.
Ice motorcycle.
Just opening doors and it just allows the motorcycle to come. I love Born This Way.
Paisley Park.
Yeah, of course.
I love the design. Again, another one of those incorporating a part of your stand user. Honorable mention, Nut King Call. Yeah, Cope. That's all it is. That's all it ever been.
On the Discord, copium.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to not look at that today. I don't want to be sad. Favorite franchises: Persona, Borderlands, Kingdom Hearts, Smash, and Yakuza.
I will go Persona. I will go Resident Evil. I will go Mortal Kombat. Metal Gear Solid. And Danganronpa.
So, top 3 things. This is for you and of quality. My top 3 things of that is Like a Dragon. I think that is a simply amazing game, and the characters are so great. Sket Dance. It is a Tsunohara Kenta, the mangaka, is a character monster. I will always say that. He's the same over in Astra Lost in Space and in his new one, Witch Watch. Character monster, absolutely. And that's all I'm looking for.
B-Stars, female characters. I would put B-Stars up there.
And Gorillas. I love the Gorillas. They make really good music, and it's very different music each time. This is for you, but not of quality. I have 4 for these. Cats, of course. I've always talked about Cats. There's a show called 60 Days In, where people get sent to prison for 60 days, and they just sort of, it's like, yo, what's up with the prison system? And it is a reality show. So you can tell that some things are fabricated, just like, hey, say this. They'll walk into the prison and then everybody will like turn their heads like that's clearly edited. They were looking at something else and they just edited from another time.
Yeah.
But I love it. It's great. It's dumb. Muso games are not very good because it's the same thing over and
Understandable.
over.
I can't get into Muso games.
Yeah.
I don't like that type of just constant doing that type of thing.
But it's good for just mindless, big number, go up, kill people. Sort of thing.
And people love it for it.
The last thing, Creed. I love Creed.
Always arms wide open. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fair.
We
You know what?
all live under one king. They're so good.
They're not good.
horrible. This thing is not for you, but is of quality.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. Breath of the Wild, I believe, is of quality. I think it's admirable what they did. And Assassination Classroom, I recognize what they're doing. I think that the characters are good. Just something does not click with me with Assassination Classroom. And I don't know what it is. I watched the first season and half of the second season. I just went, yeah, I don't know.
That's fair.
And the last one is the easiest one of all. Not of quality and not for you. Pick anything. I picked DBZ, Demon Slayer, and Mark.
Anime wins.
Pick anything at that point.
All right. Favorite manga that has not had an anime adaptation. Cage of Eden. There's a
Sawatomi Girl.
Sawatomi Girl. There's a manga called Soap in Sweat, I would say too. There's a manga from way back called Anima, I believe it was. It was essentially Bloody Roar, the manga, and I loved it, and I would love to see it animated.
Like, I'd say, if Prison School is split into 4 parts, I'd say the end of the second part going into the third part of that. Just give me all the recent stuff. Just all of that.
I mean, if we're going that thing that had an adaptation but were dropped, give me Ippo. Give me some of the
more
Ippo.
of that.
Give me some OVAs of Ippo. Nagatoro is trash. Yeah, you're looking for it, man. What's your favorite One Piece opening? We had a whole tier list type of thing. I believe my number 1 was Hope. What was yours?
I think it was also Hope.
No. I think yours was Hard Knock Days.
Yes, Hard Knock Days. That was it. And I am also a big fans of superpowers. I don't care.
I don't
care.
Superpowers,
It's amazing.
Yes, we got
No, that's not what it is. That's not how it is.
I'm sorry. It's
yes,
your boy.
The superpowers
list exists. I'm sorry, you can't be telling me this.
I wasn't ready.
I've never seen Detective Conan in its entirety, even though it was the first anime I ever watched. It's impossible. It's like 1,200 episodes, and
chunky.
70% of it is filler.
Big chunky.
And it's got what is technically canon filler in that it's not anything to do with the plot. It's just a bunch of stories just constantly happening. And it's fine, but recently it's gotten real bad.
Oh boy, you hate to see it.
I hate to see it. If you have to tear something down to prop something else up, then what you're doing, what you're praising probably isn't that good. Yeah. Absolutely.
And he does that a lot, and I have a big problem with it. He'll just shift over to, y'all, but what about this? And I'm like,
yeah, like when he came to the Discord, he asked what's our problem with Demon Slayer, and then he was like, so y'all like Black Clover, and y'all think it's worse than Black Clover? And it's like, that's not what your question was.
We're not talking about that. I mean, at any point in time, we could just bring up something else that's worse, and what does that do for the series? Nothing. We all live under one key. Under one key.
Might fall asleep again. Go ahead. Get your sleep. Get your rest, King.
We done.
I started reading Monster recently, currently on chapter 76 and loving it right now. I'll check out Scat Dance.
There we go. Get in there
Monster
with that Scat Dance.
is so f***ing good. Hit me up when you're done with it. Got to breathe at 2/5 while hanging upside down to do sun from set. Like, we don't know.
Yeah.
So
we'll never know.
What did you think of the Danganronpa tier list? I put Himiko pretty high for you.
Don't put Himiko pretty high for me. Put Himiko pretty high because she's great.
Wasn't that the one with Celestia at sea?
Yes, it was,
Yeah,
and
no.
that's all I really
that
saw, and I
looked
just
dead.
went, all right, I'm done here.
That looks
I'm
dead.
done. That unfortunately, that's literally all that I saw. So I just went, I just scanned like, okay, first off, where's Celestia? Oh, see, all right, see ya.
Then is lightning the most well-explained breathing skill? Absolutely. Did the full
Yeah,
reference.
probably Sun, if anything, since it got a whole back.
Thank you, BG. This will truly inspire the next generation of non-tappers. I'm happy to do it.
Y'all don't know. If I gotta glue my hand to the countertop like those PETA people, I'm gonna do it next time.
Wow, Anime Sin Wiz' server is dead in Discord. He doesn't talk at all in the server. Why would you have it? I wonder if it's a bunch of fans that did it and he just jumped into it. That sucks.
What are you doing?
Our Discord only has like 20 to 30 people talking, but it's always something going on. How is there nothing going on when you've got that much of a platform? I don't understand. Maybe there's somewhere else they go to discuss. I don't understand.
Why wouldn't you go to this Discord?
Maybe it's a different Discord. I don't know.
A secret Discord? What
Yeah,
is it? Put
Phil
out
has
nudes?
one. Is Airmaster good?
It's amazing. It's a lot of fighting. It's a girl who's a gymnast who just loves to fight. And she puts her gymnast skills to fighting, so it's a lot of flipping and stuff. She fights somebody and then incorporates other people's styles into it, and it's just a whole lot of people. You got like a big lucha man, you got a person that uses a bike. It gets into a little bit of supernatural later stuff, but it's all just
I didn't like that in this.
It's really just foot on the ground, big fighting stuff, and it's good logical fighting, and I love that. She becomes a wrestler for a couple episodes.
That was good. Death 13 is very cool. I love it. Like the car, the boat, and the doll a lot. The doll was fantastic.
The car is a good concept. I like him.
I didn't like the fight,
rolling up the mountain and stuff like that.
Heaven's Door is busted.
Absolutely busted.
But it's busted in a certain way, dude. Rohan Kasibe, in 3 OVAs, the forest episode. It's one of the best JoJo's episodes I've ever seen. I love that episode so much. Have you seen that? Oh, dude. I don't even know if I'm going to understand the stand.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Okay.
But, I'm just not the big Rohan mark like y'all.
It's worth checking out for just the second episode alone. You can literally mind control someone with Heaven's Door. Yes, it is great. What's up,
Survivor
Koski?
is the best.
You came at the very end.
Survivor is a really good stand. Just, hey, I can see all your HP and your weak points and not just want to fight.
My favorite stand is Stone Free. That's
Yep, it's a good stand. It's simple, easy, string stuff.
Yeah, limited by imagination and intelligence. I like Gold Experience stand design, but not its power. Absolutely.
It's a pretty good stand design.
56 wins, only 2 episodes. It sounds like a certified good. No, shut up.
It was a rough one.
Spice Girls is
he tapped, so
yeah,
you know.
Tisk. Gesture is so good to me. I don't know why.
That's a good one as well. I love her so much.
Sugar Mountain is when I was like, oh, part 7 could be good.
It got me too. So I'm like, what the f is this? Because she just hops in, just like, did you want this or did you want that? It's like, what is it? You answered correctly, so you can have them both. But you got to use them or else.
Still waiting for the anime to leave it. Netflix. Yeah, it's probably gonna happen soon.
Yeah, it's they dropped the ball with that.
Yeah,
big time.
I've canceled my subscription, dude. Netflix is big bad right now.
Ads? Who wants that?
Even if I can block them on my computer, I don't care.
It's just the principle.
It's the principle. Like, I'm fine with Hulu. That's what it started like that. Don't just add it because everybody else did it. That's why I was big not into what PlayStation did when they added paid online. It's just like, because the competition's doing it, don't do that. So glad I made it for this part. Gorillas is very cool. 60 days
so
in is so cool.
Gorillas I've been a fan of them since I was like 10, 11. Just constantly boom, boom, boom. Seeing them live. Was it once or twice? I think it was twice. Might have been once.
I think it was
one
twice.
time. It was Plastic Beach and then Humans. So I saw them live twice. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're so good. 60 Days In, it's a really good show. It's a good show because we're former editors, so you can always tell it's just like that's not what
There's some times where you'll see just a hair flip,
Yeah.
or it'll be like how we're sitting now, and the camera will be looking at us through this way, and then it'll cut to the other side, and their hands will be in a totally different spot.
Or like a wide shot of like the cup is over here, and then when it's close up, the cup is near here, and then the cup just flips and flops in between cuts. It's like.
There's one I always remember where in Green Arrow, or just Arrow, it was just Arrow, a wine bottle or champagne bottle got knocked down, and he caught it so the bottle side was down, but when he put it on the table, the bottle side was up, and I'm just like, that's not what happened.
But yeah, it's a great concept, and it's clearly some real stuff in there. It's like 60%, 60-70% reals, and the rest is just dramatized for TV and stuff. But it's still very good to just see people how they're dealing with the prison life. Just seeing prison life in general. I love prison life. Prison life is so interesting.
I should have just skipped to that screen instead.
But yeah, prison life. I don't know what it is, but I just find it to be so interesting.
It's scary.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, big time.
Breath of the Wild is not designed well.
I think that I said that I appreciate what it is.
Okay. You recognize?
Yes. I recognize its quality.
Do you not like Attack on Titan because they just get into mechs and fight law?
No. I just don't know what it is.
I can't put my finger on it.
I can't put my finger on it.
But I recognize it's a good series.
Yeah. It's just not for me. It's nothing like. I think the characters are pretty good. I can't be like, Eren, Mikasa, Armin. I don't think any of them are bad. I'm not like, oh man, shut up, Armin, or dang, that plan sucked, or anything.
I don't think we actually thanked Hollis for his $20 super chat. I think we just said the message. So thank you. This is a super thank you. I don't even know if you're still in the chat, but thanks.
You saw it and you were talking, so I thought you did it. You know, I zone out sometimes.
I was just thinking about it while I was looking at it. I was like, I don't think we actually said thank you for that one. Share the World is simply the best one. Dude, Share the World is fantastic. Favorite manga in general? What?
Is the camera still on screen?
Oh, no. Camera's done.
Okay. Y'all lost the camera.
Yeah, no. When I switch to this screen, no camera. Because there's no reactions or anything left. It's just us talking. Favorite manga in general, mine is Berserk. It's very hard because I like different manga for different things. Like the best slice of life. What am I going to say? Komi? Like I can't just say Komi is my favorite manga in general.
No, favorite manga in general is One Piece. If you don't want to count One Piece as Sket Dance, that's easy for me. I'll say it.
I could say One Piece, and then after that, it's just a mishmash of a bunch of different things. Are you guys gonna watch tonight's One Piece episode adapted chapter 1000? Probably not.
I am, but just not right now. Tomorrow, because I just want to be like, I want to be part of the hype. I want to be in there. I'm like Mark, where I'm just like, ooh, hype. Go time.
I've been a fan for 2 minutes, and my nostalgia.
Get out of here.
That doesn't surprise me. What would you even talk about? Oh man, did you guys see the animation ding on the second Demon Slayer episode? Like I don't.
Yeah, what they talk about? Man, isn't Demon Slayer good? Sure is. Yeah, last updated 7 months.
Celestia has a good design. That's about it for her.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Oh, shut up. Stone Free is better than Hermit Purple. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hermit Purple kind of cucked with its abilities.
My favorite Standoda is Star Platinum World. He turned his head, y'all. Favorite villain stand, main villains only. Killer Queen for me. Maybe D4C.
Main villain? Yeah, D4C. He's amazing.
But I love me some Killer Queen, y'all. I love me some Killer Queen. Did not like Part 8s.
I was about to say, I like Wander of You. It's a really good.
What
the f is this?
I like it for the most part, but maybe it's just because I don't like the ending in general.
Yeah, bad taste in the mouth.
Yeah, that type of thing. Yeah, Kira might be it. D4C
for me.
might be it. Thoughts on Tokyo Revenge's final arc, because I hear it fell off. Oh, is it finished? If it's finished, I'll finally read it, because I stopped reading it because it is essentially an isekai, but it was just so many decisions where I was just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't care anymore. I remember catching Gorillaz on MTV when they used to air music videos and heard Feel Good. That bass line for Feel Good Inc. is probably the best bass line I've ever heard in my life.
It's legitimately disgusting. The first time that I ever heard Gorillaz was their first song, Clint Eastwood. They played it on 106 in Park, and 106 in Park is the Black Total Request Live. They played the song, and then they'll be like, call in, vote for it, and they always play the top 10, interview musicians and stuff like that. So they played that like, here's the new joint, Gorillaz, Clint Eastwood. And then afterward, they went onto the audience like, so what does y'all think about that? They were like, what is your animated in there? Because it had a little bit of rap, and it's a bunch of black people just like, the f was that? And I was like, that was amazing! And I was just hooked. And then, when the things don't get voted for, then the next couple of days, they'll be like, hey, y'all, don't forget to vote for this. And then it's like, yeah, here it is. And it's like, they were not bumping it.
I understand.
But that will always be a nice memory for me where I'm just like, this was amazing. What are y'all talking about? It's probably one of the first times I was just like, yo, am I better than everyone? I think I am.
I'm at least better than them.
Capital T them.
My favorite 60 Days in moment is the dude from season 1 tried to show he was part of the crew by covering the camera, something that an anime would never do, immediately outing himself.
Because he was just sitting off there by himself, and they're just like, this dude's a plant. This is clearly, what are you talking about? He's like, no, I'm one of y'all. Look at this. And they were just like, and they were told, like, look, we're doing a prison documentary, so just leave the cameras alone. And they were just like, you mess with the camera, you going in the hole. And he's just like, I'm going to mess with the camera. And they're like, no, don't mess with the cameras. They weren't even all hard, like, oh, you ain't going to do it. He was just like, hey, man, don't do that. It was just a bunch of persons like, hey, man, that's not a good idea. They told us not to do that.
Oh, Joey, we must have scrolled past it. I think it was about the best arc for each crew member. I think that's what it was. If that's what it was, please repost it, because I legitimately don't know where it is in this cacophony of y'all bush. Oh, yep. Best arc for each Straw Hat. It would be interesting if you guys choose arcs that aren't their character arcs.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to write that down for homework.
Yeah, we're going to homework that one.
But,
Luffy might be Drum Island.
I can't say. Whole Cake and Sanji, that's not fair. I can't say that. Whole Cake and Brook, that's not his arc, so I'll go Whole Cake and Brook.
Whole Cake and Brook, that's a good one.
Best Straw Hat.
Nami Alabaster.
It's kind of her arc, but whatever.
Nami? Alabaster? Yeah. Arlong Park?
Oh, Alabaster. Arlong, sorry. I just went A and then what
a brain fart!
You said A and I'm just like, no, I got you. I don't need to hear the rest. No, I got you. Don't worry. Whatever.
Zoro might be CP9. Water 7 especially, where he's just like, yo, we're not letting Usopp back on the crew if we doing this. We're not pirate games here, y'all. Yeah, all right, we're going to write that down. We're going to think about that one. I'm not going to lie, I was to put Himiko and D just to annoy you.
Well, you would have got that hot band, that hot time.
Yo, a bunch of bombs.
Yeah, good for Alfonso.
Thoughts on the One Piece chapter and Luffy's power-up. The power-up itself, I don't like in that he, A, didn't work for it. It's
spoilers.
Yeah, big spoilers. Just give us like 40 seconds. It's once it hits 35, we'll stop. So I don't like that it's changing its fruit. I don't like that it just kind of came out of nowhere. It's like, I guess this is Gear 5th, whatever. Didn't like that. I like the utility of the power. I like what he's doing with it. Yeah. And it's... I need an explanation soon.
I like the design as well.
Yeah, I just need an explanation soon.
I don't see how it's gonna be in other people's fights. Because I don't see, like, Blackbeard
Needing
and his
to.
wackiness, and kind of works for Kaido, but Blackbeard is just, like, big serious time moment.
And it
Akainu-
seems like he can activate it at will now because he got knocked out of it and then he went back into it. So I don't
or at
know.
least
I
in
need
this moment.
I
But yeah,
need
we need a hard sit down. Hey, yo, this is what's up.
favorite fairy tale character.
Urza, when she does not have a sword in her hand,
That's a
is the
good choice.
best Urza.
That's a good.
When she holds
when
a
she's
sword,
doing her stupid play and she's got that smug smile on her
She's
face.
so happy.
For some reason, it's always in my mind exactly what her face is doing in that moment. I don't know why.
She's the happiest that a person can be.
And she stinks. And she stinks.
I like Wendy. I like Levy. I like the Levy and Gagio, that whole, because that was a slow burn. Natsu is okay.
Natsu is. He is a fair protagonist.
I can't be like Natsu is horrible.
But I can't say he's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably got it.
Yeah. Oh, Ichiya Vandalay Kotobuki.
Oh yeah, that's
Love
easy for
Ichiya.
You paid the voice actor for a panel.
Absolutely
intro.
did. And he delivered.
I'm surprised you haven't put that online somewhere.
Probably should.
Yeah. Demon Slayer pretty, yes, then they make out. Mine is probably Irene, simply for her design. My knees buckle at a good witch design.
She had a really good design.
I loved me some witch stuff.
She had a really big hat as well.
Favorite live action character. Favorite live action character. Write it down, cause I've got so much series and movies under my belt. Write that shit down. I'm gonna pick a non-adaptation too. Thoughts on Dr. Stone? I really liked it. From where I left off, they were just on the boat headed to South America or whatever. So now that it's over, I'm probably going to go back and read it. Once I finish rereading Demon Slayer, I'm probably going to pick up Dr. Stone and finish it. Thoughts on Black Clover? Black Clover is probably going to be after Dr. Stone.
Yeah. I'm like
because
15 chapters behind.
The mangaka is going on a break. It's like 3 to 6 months. Something like that.
Yeah.
For them to prepare for the final arc. So this seems like a great time to catch up on everything. Who's better, Naruto or Sasuke in terms of their writing?
Naruto.
Naruto
is very consistent in what he's doing. Sasuke is pulled any which way that anybody wants. They're just like,
Any
no,
way the
this
plot
is
needs
this
them to
is
be.
it. They're like, oh, I guess that's it now. Oh, Itachi did this for this reason. Oh, I guess he did. I won't ask any questions, and I'll just follow you loyally and grab these Biju. Get out of here. Sasuke sucks.
Don't
That's not a question.
Don't get into Sasuke again. Got a manga recommended. It's called Rainbow. Have you heard of it? Is that the one where they're in prison? If so, I know of it because I wanted to do a video, an AMV on it.
Oh, it's going to be difficult. Oh, is that it? It is. Prison.
Yep. I know what you're talking about. I haven't read or watched it yet, but it is on the plan because I do kind of want to do that video someday. Because the song is also called Rainbow, so I was just like, yeah, I'll rock with that. Worst or least favorite villain from JoJo's?
Giovanni.
Yeah, Dia. Worst and least favorite. Mm-hmm. It's not even a question there.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Kekai Sensen? Maybe I've seen whatever the English name is. Also,
Blockade Battlefront. Yes, I saw the first season of that, and I thought it was pretty good.
Okay. I really want to watch Ranking of Kings because I hear a lot of good things. Mm-hmm. But I wonder if it's just the animation thing because it's coming from a lot of the same people that I follow on Twitter that are big animation, Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen,
Big thumbs up.
Part 5, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, top 4 for Gavin. Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It was good. I liked it.
All right. I guess
I should probably follow up on that.
we're out of here.
Yeah, stop coming to these.
Well, stop doing them.
Yeah, boy.
These in particular.
We gotta record something, man. Don't we?
Record what?
I mean, Demon Slayer month is still going on. Can we record?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, so like I said, we need to record.
We need to record something next week, but we still got those 2 videos in the pipeline. There's going to be some technical issues with them because, the hard drive was corrupted. But I'll salvage what I can, and we'll edit and upload them. And then we'll do our likely final video for Demon Slayer month. And then next week is probably our final stream.
Probably add another one.
Another one?
We missed a week.
Just suck balls, missed a week.
We missed a week.
Yeah, and the 2 videos I'm gonna put up is that week. Suck balls, missed a week.
Okay, but then are we gonna do another one for this week?
That's what the recording's for, isn't it?
No, so we didn't do anything for last week.
Yeah, I mean, at worst we have to bleed into the first week of May for Demon Slayer month, but the next recording should only need to be the last recording.
But again, we missed a week. We're gonna be down.
This is the mother talking about. I don't ever want to come back to this video.
To this. This is different. But
we'll talk about it off stream. But we need to decide what we're doing for our final stream for Demon Slayer month because that is also next week. And then I need to start working on a layout that is not Demon Slayer centric, so we can have just the typical stream layout for the next we do.
We got a full list of stuff. So that's
all right. Yep. So that's it for us. Final stream for what? Oh,
final stream forever.
It's the final stream for Demon Slayer month. Demon Slayer month was only for April. We're gonna bleed into it with a regular video in May, but it was only for this month. So.
Have we seen Kaguya-sama? I want to. Chris has. He said it's good.
Yep.
Great stream. No, it wasn't.
Imagine even unironically thinking BG would tap for D. I did in the last one.
I deserve some of this.